Greetings, brothers and sisters, and a very warm welcome to you and yours. Thank you for staying up, those of you who would normally be sleeping, and those of you who are busy doing your night chores. I am your brother, Majesty, and of course I'm here with my studio engineer whose name just happened to be Jacob, giving you the impeccable truth as it has always been told by the executive elders, the mystics among the Moors, with an insight to help us see clearly through seemingly closed windows, and the clarity to walk without a shadow of a doubt right through seemingly closed doors. My dear family, it is important to note that you're listening to none other than the Supreme Sound, the Big 94, Radio Jamaica, the only logical reason for broadcasting. Tonight we pray you'll enjoy our show. Whether you're feasting or fasting, so call in. Get a personal insight that is, of course, enlightening. Develop your insight with and through our radio institution. Hey! Expand your mind. Take a quantum leap in time. Our student numbers tonight are 876, of course, 926 2178, 876 926 8631, and 876 9267615. Indeed, this is a sweet occasion, a momentous occasion. But I'll tell you more about it. Actually, I'll tell you now. It have a lot to do with the fact that the Book of Abasi is here. So, if anyone want to get the Book of Abasi, hey, check me. My number is 876-844-2295. But wait, there's more. Who exactly are the Abasi people? Everyone born in years like 1924, 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020. You see, it is important to note that it is time to know ourselves. There is and will be 12 books coming out shortly, where each type of the 12 brands of human beings could truly, for the first time in history, literally, absolutely know themselves. Isn't that beautiful? We start with the Book of Abasi. If you look at the Book of Abasi, let me just read the foreword to you. And the foreword goes like this. You see, every book have a foreword. So here's the foreword. It says, brothers and sisters, join me as we enter the lion. For here, in the 21st century, our collective survival is most important. It is for this reason we are spearheading a campaign featuring Man, Know Thyself. This is the publication of African astrology through the Wisdom Unveiled series of books. Indeed, wisdom has taught us that if humanity, especially the African race, is to return to our original glory, we must take a quantum leap forward by entering, on a massive scale, the realm of self-awareness. To do so, we'll need a most important tool. We would certainly need to have a chart that explains who we are as individuals. The beautiful thing about this chart is that it is not one that excludes other races. It speaks the truth to all races and nations, the brotherhood of mankind. The 12 books of wisdom unveiled are a massive eye-opener to guide humanity into absolute consciousness. For finally we enter the realm of the conquering lion. With this knowledge, we will be positioned to overcome our social difficulties, as we will know exactly who is who among us. We will know exactly with whom we are mating, and exactly when it will be best to make children who will blend harmoniously with us as parents. In the business world, we will be winners too, as we would know exactly who to team up with and with whom we should not. For if 3 wise men, who were called wise men only because of their knowledge of the stars, enriched and guided the Savior of the world and his parents into safety, allowing the Savior to spiritually save the world, then we may as well share astrological wisdom and save each other from the pitfalls of ignorance in this world. It is important to note that the Wisdom Unveiled series of books takes 12 books to enter the lion. These 12 books are Book 1, the Book of Abasi. That's the book we have right now. Then there's Book 2, the Book of Bandele. Book 3, the Book of Chike. Book 4, the Book of Daudi. Book 5, the Book of Ihioze. Book 6, the Book of Fadil. Book 7, the Book of Gamba. Book 8, the Book of Akizimana. Book 9, the Book of Ibrahim. Book 10, the Book of Jabarai. Book 11, the Book of Kamau. Book 12, the Book of Lisimba, featuring the ways and wisdom of their respective peoples. Now, Wisdom Unveiled have been approved by great educators, thinkers, mystics, herbalists, and healers. Wisdom Unveiled also got many thumbs up from a group of distinguished lawyers in an air-conditioned office on a sunny day in Kingston City, Jamaica. Hey, Wisdom Unveiled also got great approval from 10 fishermen in a large fishing boat off the coast of Cuba on a rainy day. The book Wisdom Unveiled and the concept of Enter the Lion was praised by a large group of intelligent fifth form students who absolutely loved it. Wisdom Unveiled was inspected by a very stern-looking inspector of police who declared that the book Wisdom Unveiled is absolutely wanted. Of course, a pun was intended there. A few pages of the Gospel of Wisdom Unveiled, Enter the Lion, was read by a prominent church leader who would never be caught reading astrology, but surprised me by saying that as an Abasi person himself, he wants his own copy of Wisdom Unveiled for himself, the Book of Abasi, and a copy of the Book of Bandele for his Bandele wife, because he thinks that at this time in world history and in the context of the African struggle for self-empowerment, the 12 books of Wisdom Unveiled is long overdue. And to that I say amen. Hallelujah. It is important to note that the Wisdom Unveiled series of books is not here to replace any holy book. No book can replace the Holy Bible, but Wisdom Unveiled is a most practical guide to peaceful living, prosperity, and man-to-God contact. There's no book available that can better help you understand yourself, your fellow man, and your difficult relationships. It is indeed true that we, the Alkebulan people, lost this amazing information in the year 1165 BC, that is before Christ, when the Earth's highest seat of learning, the first known university on planet Earth, the only school that ever taught absolute wisdom as a science, the University of Timbuktu, often referred to as the University of Sankore, as it included several mosques, including the Sankore mosques in present-day Mali, Africa, was burnt to the ground by the Hyksos, a band of terrorists from Asia. In their vicious attacks, many of our elders were killed, and thousands of rare artifacts, including papyri scrolls detailing numerology, astrological data, and other advanced wisdoms, were stolen or destroyed. African war defense elements such as boomerang technology were also destroyed. Ancient techniques of psychic surgery were hidden by the elders and probably never recovered. But the truth those seemingly lost or undocumented, can never be completely erased from a people's collective consciousness. It cannot be forever removed from a people's history. Like an ancient riverbed, the source of a spring will one day burst out again. Because the truth transcends all boundaries, even the boundaries of ignorance. The truth is the embodiment of time, of space, of circumstance. The truth, my friend, is God Himself. Today, the 12 books of wisdom unveiled into the lion is a permanent reminder of who we are. It encodes us with the teachings of the great Queen Nzinga I and her husband, His Divine Grace, King Prempeh, Executive Crown Prince of the Dogon people of Mali. In this book, you will learn about their 12 pairs of twins and their respective powers. This book reminds us of our glorious past, our war-making and peacemaking powers, our ancient weaponry technology, and most importantly, Sankofa, the return of our tribal heritage. The 12 books of wisdom unveiled inform us of alkebulan holistic mating techniques, including sperm retention, our powerful knowledge of numerology and astrological tribal herbology. Brothers and sisters, let's enter the lion. The 12 books of wisdom unveiled are likened unto a 12-piece jigsaw puzzle. And blessed is the one who eventually owns all 12 parts. So there you have it. For anyone who would like to get a copy of Wisdom Unveiled, Book 1, the Book of Abasi, Enter the Lion, check me. My number is 876-844-2295. Now let's get on with our readings. We have said that you can call us at 876-926-2178. Also, 876-926-8631. And of course, 876-926-7615. Before any other ado, I like to big up just a couple of people. Now, my bona fide brethren, people know him just by the name Fire. But he would like me to big up his bona fide sister, you know. One named Felicia and one named Janice. And I'm not going to tell you on air how these girls look, but use your common sense. Use your imagination, okay? Or just ask Bucky Dread. Because Bucky Dread did it. Bucky! Yes, man. Bucky Dread is there to tell these two girls flex. These people are from Maryland in Hanover, you know, so if you want to find them, trust me, you have to travel far. Maryland in Hanover. So, Fire, big up yourself. Tell Felicia and Janice, hey, we're thinking of them. And big up Bucky Dread, because if you leave out Bucky Dread name, there could be a war. This is Wisdom Unveiling. Now let's go to our phone lines. Let's check line 1, just for starters. Greetings and good night.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings. How you do?
Well, I give thanks unto the Almighty, you know.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So what can we do for you?
I love a card reading, you know.
Let's do it, my brethren. You had one before?
Yeah, about 2 years ago now.
Listen, man, don't say the word, man. Let's go for it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
All right. 7.
Hold on. Come again.
3.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
9.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
1.
Hold on. Come again now.
4.
That's it, my brethren. That's it. When is your birthday?
14 of March, 1968.
Okay. No. they say you born in the year of the monkey, you know.
Yeah, man. Ibrahim.
Yeah, that means you have the attributes of the monkey, you know. Of the 12 types of people, the Ibrahim people, known in China as the monkey people, are actually the smartest, you know. I'm not saying that they're the wisest. I'm saying they're the smartest when it comes to, you know, pulling a stunt.
Yeah.
The monkey's the one for sure, right?
Yeah, man.
Him get away with all kind of things. So, welcome on board, see?
Yeah, man.
So we can say there's a monkey on board. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I remember when we look at them, you used to tease and say, you're a monkey, no boy.
True?
Yeah.
Without even knowing these things.
Yeah, because to me, yes, I'm kaka.
Listen, the monkey always kind of tend to make people remember that monkeys exist without anybody talking anything about monkey. Right?
Yeah.
Your first card here. But there's a queen here. You have a queen?
Well, my queen, the day I get in, my queen drop out, you know. I got 5 years now.
She passed away.
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 things to say to you, my Bridget. You and her used to get along well?
Surely well. I don't think I will find an next queen like that.
No,
again.
I think that she's made some kind of intercession for you, you know. I think she's asked the great goddess, the one and only, the Honorable Mother Nature, right?
Yeah.
To send you one of her choice daughters, you know. Yeah. You see, we have been programmed to talk only about the male of things.
Yeah.
And to turn our back against the female of things. So we only talk about God, you know?
Yeah. You know, so me always tell my friend them say, when the Almighty let us make man in our one image and likeness, I tell my friend them from America say, I know man him when I talk to you know. When you say that, you know, no. Man I go tell man.
But if a man say let's make man, it means say let's make a baby. So basically, the man will be talking to him wife or him girlfriend or right?
Definitely.
Right?
Life
infinitely. So the revelation that I'm getting as I look at this card, right?
Yeah.
Is that your queen was a very worthy woman. Yeah. And she still is a worthy woman.
Oh, I know that.
But she don't really want to see you lonely.
Yeah.
Them it is. So she's made intercession to her headquarters, which happens to be the great Mother Nature, right?
Yeah.
For you to be comforted, you know?
Okay.
You get it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because right now if you talk to another girl, you're going to feel a bit guilty based on the memories of...
For real.
You know?
That really happened.
Yeah, it can reach you, right?
Yeah.
What year she was born?
She born in 1974.
Okay.
October.
Oh, okay. And what's your birthday?
My birthday is the 14th of March.
Okay, now look at this. Use number 14 and she born the 4th, right?
Yeah.
That adds to 18. And 18 is pure family quarrels and fights, and you didn't have that problem, right?
No, me and I never know that.
But therefore, that is a sign that you may have been soulmates. You get it?
Yeah.
Because soulmates break every rule, you know.
Yeah, soulmates talk more time and walk with her, and when I come and me just buy something where she want more time to say, I make you back with me. Me say, well, me and I go live in a one place and now and we marry one another. You know?
Yeah. So both of you, your love was love was true, you know?
Yeah, man. That was my love.
But because your love was true, she's made intercession for you, for someone to be sent to comfort you, my dear brethren. All right?
Okay. Blessed.
So, expect another queen of absolute niceness. See?
Okay.
Your second card here now is called Enterprise. Now, an opportunity is going to come up for you to start doing some business, you know.
I hearing you.
You have a third card here, so no. and it says desolation. Now, really, you need to pay some attention to your eyes, my brethren.
Yeah.
How is your eyes doing?
Well, I see what my eyes are, but more time I see a little flash past my eyes, a little like a winky.
Yeah.
Like a peony.
All right. Well, that's the sign that there's some nerve damage in your eyes, okay?
Yeah.
So you need to get your eyes tested and get a medical opinion on your eyes.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
You know, with that opinion, then you can contact like the people at Havco Herbs and Extracts.
Oh.
Them have some eye medicine there out of this world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's you know, things that can be done, right?
So I'm going to check out the eye specialist.
Just check an eye doctor first.
Okay.
And get his opinion. He's gonna check out your eyes and tell you what's going on, what's been. Once you see that happening to you,
yeah,
something is shaping up in a bad way.
Yeah.
And if you catch it early enough, it's likely that you may be able to do a thing and block it. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
There's a card here now called the Star. You have any daughters?
No, I'm going to stepdaughter.
How you get along with her?
She die and leave. Where she die and leave.
How you get along with her?
Why? Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
This card here, the Star, shows that there's a girl who will be there for you, you know? If it's not your daughter, she will be like your daughter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, a dad she call me, and a daughter me call her.
Yes, man. You have another card here, so now, called Prudence, suggesting that you will live to a very good age. You can make it into your 90s at least, right?
Wow.
I have business with monies coming in even at old age. Yeah. And you have another card called Gain. It means that you cannot lose, King Man.
Okay.
What's up with your mother?
My mother did pass away, you know.
What happened to her?
She did have a stroke and she got through a lot of sickness. Stroke,
but your mother want you to know that she's okay now, you know?
Yeah.
She's fine, okay?
Okay.
You have a final card here now called the Sun, and the Sun is the official card of marriage, which means that whether you get married or not is beside the point. The point is that you'll find someone that is worthy of such. Okay?
Yeah.
So, guess what?
Yeah.
It's time to rewind and stop thinking that you're getting old. See?
Oh man, me always say, me have 50 odd year old young.
Yeah. You're in your 50s.
Yeah, man. I was 55, man.
Good, you're going good, man. So, my brethren, call any number that come to your mind. Any big number.
Any big number?
Big number, yeah.
I say 63.
63. Let's see what 63 have to say. And don't worry about the size of a number. We know the meaning of every number that we come across.
Yeah, I listen every night, you know. Yeah. No Monday night, no part.
Yeah, and if you go to a numerologist in America, Britain, Canada, England, even Israel, right?
Yeah.
If you call 63, they will not know what 63 means.
Yeah.
They would not. What they'll do, they'll add the 633 and give you 9. And whatever 9 means, they'll tell you. Right?
Yeah.
But we don't do that here.
Okay.
63. It says you have the vibration of a reformer, a pilot, or even a preacher. You will enjoy good health, good moods, success in steering others into paths of righteousness. You will advance in your life work and find true happiness. Now think about that, my brethren.
Yeah.
I can only beseech you to just hang up your phone and know that pure niceness is going to go on. All right?
Yeah, but you know, so I have a problem still.
What's the problem?
The problem, you know, my 2 foot. I have a sore on it. And last Sunday, I left my place.
You have a sore on each foot?
Yeah.
So these sores near to your ankle?
Right, yeah.
Right around the ankle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened?
And it heal and I left Sunday gone, I left my district and went to St. Catherine because it's a construction work me do. Do. I do steel work, masonry work, carpenter work. I'm going to tile in me now, because I have to bend more time.
Yeah.
But I do it today. And as I went Thursday, I cast the staircase and some bridging, and by Friday morning, I put a crack up back again to crack up back again.
All right, listen carefully now. The real problem is that you're having a circulatory problem. Okay?
Yeah.
Your blood not circulating properly.
Okay.
So that need to be corrected. So the thing to do is to go to any supermarket and buy a few packets of cayenne pepper. Now, these packets mark red pepper, you know. But under the word red pepper, you see a small word, cayenne.
I have a bottle of cayenne pepper.
Huh?
I have a bottle of cayenne pepper that I did ask me.
Excellent. But now you need to use it now.
I use it in my food, sprinkle it over my food.
You do what?
I sprinkle it over my food and I eat my food.
Always do that. But now you need to also use more ginger in your food.
Yeah.
Like if you're cooking rice,
yeah,
put ginger in it.
I always do that. I cook a soup. I don't eat meat, you know. No trouble me.
Right. If you're cooking soup, you put ginger in it too, right?
Yeah, man.
All that help the blood to circulate. Now, another thing, you need to use turmeric hard.
Turmeric.
Yeah. Use it hard, like daily.
Yeah.
You know, if you use it, if you're blending a coconut to make coconut milk, you're flinging some turmeric in there and let the coconut blend with the turmeric.
Well, I don't really blend coconut in a grater. I use and grater it. I get more juice when I grater it than a blender.
Yeah, I noticed that too. But you can grate the coconut, right?
Yeah, and grate the turmeric in it.
And grate the turmeric in it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You get more juice of the turmeric and the coconut together like that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
But that is key now for you, right? Another thing too.
Yeah.
Find a way to massage your feet every day.
Yeah.
With virgin or extra virgin olive oil.
Right. Yeah.
But the minute you finish massage each foot, rub it down all over again using salt. A couple handfuls of salt.
Which one I salt?
It doesn't matter.
Sea salt.
It doesn't matter really.
It doesn't matter.
But I would figure that the sea salt would be the more potent of the two.
Yeah.
Okay? But the reason for the salt is not the virtue of the salt, really, no. It is the roughage of the salt. In other words, you could use sand instead. Right?
Sand?
Yeah.
Like the white sand?
Yeah. But sand may be slightly too rough in some areas, right?
Yeah.
The sand the grains not even enough. Salt, the grains are even.
Yeah.
So it's better for massage. That is called a salt glow massage. Okay?
Yeah.
These holes that were made near your ankle is to let out the pus.
Yeah.
Because the flesh will be actually rotting, you know.
Yeah.
So you have to you ever get tested for sugar, diabetes?
Yeah, every time I go to visit the hospital. But tell you the truth, you know, when I time to visit the hospital, you know, and the doctor look for me and tell me, say, me have to go look about my foot myself.
Yourself?
And I say, how come that? Yeah. Then I have to go seek something for my foot. That's what the doctor tell me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He would probably give you the impression that he see a spiritual thing that caused it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But you should not lean on that. Okay?
Okay.
Just treat it as something that has happened physically and not spiritual. Don't treat it like somebody bad mind and do you this and do you that.
Yeah.
Because when you go there, you carry yourself very wide.
Yeah.
And then technically you encourage demons, you know, to appear, you know.
Okay.
Because you accuse them of something. Right?
Okay. Okay.
People don't understand. Like if you claim that the police set a trap for you,
yeah,
then the police gonna have to come and investigate this man will say police do him something, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And a couple of the police may not like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They may want to arrest you for two old stupid looking ganja tree you have around the back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it. So you create trouble when you imagine trouble on a superlatively suspicious level or a superstitious level.
To tell the honest truth, me like a Thomas. So when people are telling me them things, I say, no, sir. I don't believe that on rape.
But people talk as though Thomas was wrong for being doubtful, right?
Yeah.
Thomas was the most sensible man in the group because he wanted proof.
He wanted to think.
No, he had a scientific mind. He was not a believer.
Yeah.
One of the most backward people in the world is a believer, you know.
Yeah.
If you know the amount of things that people believe, it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know? If you tell people that Almighty God, with all his powers and glory, only got one son, people believe that. How could somebody believe something like that?
Yeah.
Well, the man that lived next, listen, the drunken man that lived next door me got 5 sons, right? You understand?
Yeah.
And the Almighty God only got 1 son, and he don't have no daughter, none at all.
No, sir.
So that made this thing made Thomas look good.
Yeah.
Because Thomas would have said, "Really? How you know that? How some little people on earth know God business like that? Thomas won't know that."
Yeah.
So then Thomas not a bad fella then, right?
No.
Him just thinking outside the box.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I meet Thomas right now, me shake him hand and some bridging, you really bring up some things where we really have to meditate because he look away, right?
Real.
All right. Some bridging, you take it easy here.
Yeah, man. I'm going to go and listen to the program.
Bless it. Take it easy, man.
All right. Blessed Majesty.
Bless it. Yeah, it is now 12:36 in Jamaica. You're listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I'm your host, Majesty. And right here with me is Jacob at the musical control. Let's go to another line. I mean, we have said, that you can call us at 876-926-2178. Then we say, hey, you can call us too at 876-926-8631. But now we add, you can also get us at 876-926-7615. So why not? Give us a ding, man. Greetings.
Good night.
Good night. How you do?
I'm doing good.
That's good. How can we help you?
I'd like a card reading, please.
Okay. Have you ever done it?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I have.
How long ago that was?
About maybe 6 months ago or so.
Let's do it. Call any number in a range of 1 to 10.
1.
Come again.
10.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
5.
5?
Yes.
Hey, that's it. Okay. Were you ever close to your grandmother, your mother's mother?
No.
Did you know her?
Yes, I did.
What was your opinion of her?
She's okay.
What happened to her?
She died.
What happened? What happened?
Autism.
Her heart, right?
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Do you feel your heart palpitate sometimes, like beat very fast?
Yes.
Do you eat pork?
Yes, I do.
It would suit you though to cut down on all high cholesterol, meats and stuff,
Okay.
Yeah. Because whatever happened to grandma, you have her genes, you know. So you need to make sure that these things don't happen to you. Get some cayenne pepper. You can buy cayenne pepper powder at any supermarket and always sprinkle it on your food. It will take the clots out of your bloodstream and all that, and really help your heart to be perfect, to work perfect, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You have a card here now, and it is called conflict. So you are in a conflict with someone or about to be drawn into a conflict with someone, you know?
In a conflict with someone or about to be drawn into a
Yes. Right?
Okay.
You're going to have to try and mind your manners and behave yourself, all right?
Because I had two dreams the other day.
Uh-huh.
One, I dreamed of someone with a 9mm and someone with a machete.
Yeah, those are weapons of destruction. It means that there is a war coming, a conflict, but you can pacify that war by speaking properly. Okay? Some people allow other people to destroy their day. Right?
Okay.
Don't do that. Your day is your day, right?
Yes.
So if you want to destroy your day, fine, but don't let nobody destroy it for you. Okay?
Okay.
So no matter what happened, keep calm.
Okay.
You have another card here, and it's a king. How old are you now?
34.
You have a husband yet?
Not yet, but I have a fiance.
They're looking like you're going to have a husband.
Okay.
You guys ever thought about getting married?
Yes, we do.
Yeah? So in a loved one, Eda?
Yeah.
So when is your birthday exactly?
The 13th of April.
When is his birthday?
The 14th of February.
What year were you born?
89.
1989. And him?
87.
1987. So he is a dowdy person. That means he's born the year of the rabbit, okay?
Okay.
And you is a fadil girl, which means you're born the year of the snake. All right?
Yeah.
Now, that can be workable, you know. How long you guys been together?
2010.
But that's a long time, man. You should know one another by now, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what happened when a rabbit man decide to literally do it with a snake woman. Rabbit husband, snake wife. It says here, right?
Yeah.
That you two are actually compatible to a good degree if you can enhance each other's stronger points. Now he has great potential, vision, and tact, right?
Yes.
But you will always be determined to succeed and approve of his materialistic aims. Although you two will both have the same refined taste and inherent love for ease and beauty, turn off the radio. You turn off your radio? Are you there?
I don't have any radio on.
Okay, but if there's a fan on, turn it off, whatever it is.
No, there's nothing on.
It says when you put the rabbit husband with the snake wife, it says they are compatible to a good degree if they can enhance each other's stronger points. He has great potential, vision, and tact, and she is always determined to succeed and approves of his materialistic aims. Although they will both have the same refined tastes and inherent love for ease and beauty. The snake, which is you, could be too ardent and demanding for the rabbit's superficial type of involvement. On the dark side, though, both are philosophical and meditative, and all lines of communication could be severed should they decide to be negative. So the two of you must not get negative.
Okay.
You must keep the vibes positive, okay?
Okay.
No matter what. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. So, if you hear that indeed with another girl out the road, what would you do?
Ask him why.
Ask him why?
Yeah.
Or you expect him to tell you why?
Well, I'm expecting him to give me the real reason behind his motive.
Motives?
Uh-huh.
What motives and the motives? People don't do certain things because of motives, really. What I'm saying is, what if you end up doing something stupid too? How that gonna go there now? You guys can forgive each other?
I don't think he'll forgive me. No.
Huh?
I don't think that he will forgive me.
Why you don't think so?
Because he's a no-nonsense person.
Okay. And do you think that you would forgive him?
I would.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then there's love, okay?
Okay.
Because the snake is not a very forgiving somebody, so that's a lot of love, all right?
Yes.
Yeah. But now you got a matching queen for the king. That means that you guys are well fit to be husband and wife. Okay? All right. And then you got a card called order, which means that your life will be in order. So it looked to me like you found each other and you've both done very well, right?
Okay then.
Smells a lot like you can both be trusted, right?
Okay.
There's another card here, no, and it's called regret. Don't be regretful about the past, though. Anything you've done in the past is already done. Just learn from it and get on with life, okay?
Okay.
It's another card here now called the Hermit, suggesting that you will live to a good old age and you will actually become very wise as you grow older. And then we have a card here, so no, suggesting that you've been on earth many times before, so you're basically a pretty old soul, you know? Yeah. What bothers you most?
I got sick the other day for my birthday.
Wait. You're moving too fast. You got sick as a gift for your birthday? I mean, you get sickness as a gift because it was your birthday? But that's what you tell me. You tell me you get sick for your birthday.
Well,
which means that my translation now, right? The English translation is that you were given some sickness as a gift for your birthday, you know, so careful what you say, okay?
Okay.
It was around the time of your birth date.
And I woke up with dizziness, pain, fever.
Oh, pain where?
Joint pain.
In your joints, right? Mm-hmm.
Fever inside and outside fever.
Mm-hmm.
It's on and off. And this minute it's inside and next minute it's outside.
So did you rub down with some alcohol?
Yes, I've done so. And then in the night I dreamt of 4 of my elderly people who died. All 4 died before I was in my 20s. And it's like they have formed a line around me, but there's just
a line? They can't form a line around you. They form a circle.
Form a circle around
Go
me.
on.
And one is keeping watch and the other 3 is standing up.
Okay.
The one not showing me the face, but the other 3 showing me their face.
Well, the ancestors know that something troubling is happening. Okay?
Okay.
So, what you need to do is, anyone died from cancer in the family?
Not of my knowledge.
Okay. Still, use turmeric heavily in your food, right?
Okay.
You know turmeric, right?
Yes, I do.
Good. Cut down on salt as much as you can. Use very little salt, right?
Yes.
When you do use salt, use sea salt. Don't use the other one.
Okay.
And as much as possible, eat without salt. All right?
I try to do that as
Wake
much.
up early every morning and make sure that you drink 2 cups to 3 cups of hot water.
Okay.
If you like, you can put ginger juice in it. If you like, you can put mint in it, like mix like a mint tea or ginger tea, but don't sweeten it.
Yeah.
In principle, it should be hot water. You can put what you like in it, but just it wants to sweeten it, become a tea. This is not tea. And then, how much do you weigh now?
I think 189.
Okay, so you take a walk every morning. Can you walk?
Yes, I can walk, but it's a little bit impossible for me because I have to get to work. Right?
You have to get to work. You have to get to work.
I have to get to work by 7:30 in the morning.
If you have to get to work by 7:30 in the morning, wake up at 5 and take a walk. Okay? Just take a walk, like a 30 minutes walk. Just take a walk. Because your health is worth more than your job, right?
Yeah.
So put your health first. Take that walk.
Okay.
All right? It will help you in ways that very mystical. But it repair everything that's going wrong in your system. Just that walk.
Okay.
I'm not telling you what I believe because I'm not a believer. I tell you what I know. You see that drinking that hot water, that very warm water, it has an amazing effect on your body.
Okay.
It can undo anything that's going wrong. And then take that walk, that put the icing on the cake.
Okay.
For all your internal organs, okay?
Okay then.
Good. So you take it easy.
One more thing. My mother would like to talk to you.
Where's your mother?
She's right here.
Let me say hi to your mom.
Hello, Gonga.
Good night, Mom.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah. Hi.
You've been sick?
Yeah.
Or something like a stroke?
No, I got there.
Huh?
I was born this way.
You were born that way?
Yeah.
Okay. How much children did you make?
None.
How much?
None.
None?
One. Me only.
Oh, oh, you made one child?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see what kind of cards will come for you. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10. Pardon?
6.
Come again?
Yeah.
Come again?
Hi.
Come again?
10.
Come again?
Yeah.
Come again?
Wrong.
Okay. Now, there's a card here called loss, right?
Yeah.
You also lost a baby?
Yeah. I'm not.
Okay. Now, all that was meant to be, okay? That would have been a serious problem in your life. You have another card here now called the Fool. There are some people who may think that you're not smart, but you're smart. You understand?
Yeah.
There are people who will misjudge you or underrate you, but you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It is important that you laugh as often as you can, all right?
Okay.
Because laughter is very good medicine for you.
Yeah.
You have a card here, and it shows a girl. She's all fiery. She's the princess of transformation, suggesting that your daughter will always be there for you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have much to worry about. Some people got 7, 8, 9 children and not one not there for them.
Yeah.
And you got one and she'll be there for you, right?
Yeah.
There's a card here now called despair, but it come upside down, which means that something was going wrong with your eyes and it stopped. How is your eyes now?
It's got not so dark.
What's she saying?
Said it's dark, but not so dark.
Okay. All right. If something bad was happening, but that process had got slowed down. So you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's another card here and it shows a man. Do you have a friend? You have a boyfriend?
She have a husband.
Good. And how the two of you get along?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because this man have a staff. He's a king of innovation, which means that he is a very special person, you know?
Yeah.
Yes. You have another card here now, and it shows a woman in her wedding gown, which means that he actually see you as the best woman for him, right?
Yeah.
So you have a lot more virtue than people may think. Give your husband my respect, okay?
Yeah.
Is something really bothering you?
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So you take care of yourself, and remember, if you got pain in your joints, then it will be a good thing. And I keep saying this thing all through the night here. Turmeric is a perfect thing for you to drink. Turmeric tea.
Yeah.
Every day. The minute you wake up, you put a spoonful of turmeric powder in a cup of hot water, stir it, don't strain it, stir it and drink it. Same time without. If you want to sweeten it, you can use a little honey. Don't use sugar with it, okay?
Okay.
You can also use turmeric in your foods, but it's very good to keep the pain and inflammation out of your joints as well. All right?
Yeah.
So you take care now.
Thank you very much.
Bless you. Bless you both. Good. Yeah, it is now 1 o'clock. You know, at this time I like to talk a little bit about a herb that people need to take more seriously. Turmeric. Turmeric is one of the most popular spices on the planet Earth due to its characteristic color and taste, and most especially the numerous health benefits it offers. More and more people are discovering the perks of drinking warm turmeric tea in the morning. So, should you follow suit? Only if you want to enjoy a long and active life. What makes the said beverage worthy of being an integral part of your mornings is the compound known as curcumin that is found abundantly in turmeric. Thousands of scientific investigations have been conducted on the antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and so many other amazing properties of curcumin. And each of those studies found out that curcumin is indeed capable of so many incredible health benefits, from improving digestion to fighting off cancer. Prior to tackling all of the astonishing reasons for you to sip a cup of warm turmeric tea at the start of your day. Now let us first learn how to make a serving of this beverage. All you have to do is carefully pour warm water in a cup and dissolve half a teaspoon of turmeric in it. You're done right there. While consuming this healthy drink, always stir because turmeric powder tends to settle at the bottom. Remember to consume everything while it's still very warm. More importantly, drink your cup of warm turmeric tea before consuming your oatmeal, toast, or any other breakfast staple of yours. Don't like the taste? Don't go looking for a different beverage to drink. That's because you may simply add a teaspoon of honey to it. Just remember to opt for raw and organic honey to make sure that what you are drinking is super healthy. Now that you know how to whip up a cup of warm turmeric tea, let us now discuss some of the most impressive reasons why you should make drinking the said beverage a part of your morning routine. Turmeric actually lowers your risk of heart disease. There are a couple of reasons why a cup of warm turmeric tea every morning may help keep your cardiovascular system in optimal shape. First, its antioxidant properties help prevent the formation of plaque and cholesterol in the arteries, something that could cause high blood pressure. Second, the beverage helps stave off the formation of blood clots that could impede circulation and lead to heart attack and stroke. A. Warm turmeric water relieves painful and swollen joints. Suffering from arthritis? Consume a cup of warm turmeric tea every morning to keep the joints pain and inflammation free. What's so nice about the said beverage is that it works as effectively as any steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs based on a 2012 study, but without the risks and side effects associated with the intake of the said drugs. This healthy drink promotes good digestion according to a study conducted on turmeric. The spice is capable of enhancing the production of bile. Such results in better digestion, something that helps improve the body's ability to assimilate nutrients found in the foods you consume. Number 4, sipping the beverage protects the liver from damage. Your liver is an organ that helps neutralize toxins in the body. Sadly, in this day and age, the liver is highly susceptible to damage due to being overworked. It's been found out by scientists that curcumin in turmeric not only helps protect the liver from damage, it also encourages the regeneration of liver tissue. This is the reason why a cup of warm turmeric water every morning can help in keeping your liver stay in tip-top shape. Consuming it may help lower your cancer risk as well. One of the many functions of antioxidants is deactivating unstable molecules called free radicals before they damage healthy cells and cause mutation. It's exactly due to this why the intake of warm turmeric water as well as dishes with turmeric in them can help considerably lower your risk of suffering from cancer, which can be deadly if not detected and treated right away. You know, turmeric also help curtail inflammation that's linked to various diseases: cancer, diabetes, arthritis, osteoporosis, heart disease. These and so many more scary health problems are associated with inflammation. In other words, controlling inflammation may help significantly lower your chances of suffering from one or many of the said diseases. So, save yourself. Drink turmeric tea, warm, first thing every morning, and see the benefits. This, my friend, is wisdom unveiling on the upper deck. Right smack in a beautiful Kingston, Jamaica night. Really. So let's return to our phone lines now. The lines are going haywire here. Greetings and good night.
Good night.
Good night. How you do?
Good.
Good. How can we help you? You're
Yes,
in
I
the air.
like card reading.
You want a card reading?
Yes.
Have you ever had it done?
No.
Okay. What is your age now?
60.
Okay. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
Okay. Number 1.
Number 1. Come again?
8.
Hold on. Come again?
7.
Come again?
1.
Come again?
9.
Come again?
6.
Come again?
2.
That's it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Your first card here. Well, it suggests that you're going to have to do some adapting. That means that you're going to spend some time in a cold country, you know?
Okay.
Yes. Something will happen where it will pay you to live and go to a cold country and do business, make some money, get some work, whatever, okay?
Okay.
And you'll have to learn to adjust because it's a different climate, you know. It's not,
Okay.
it's not as easy as it sounds.
Okay.
There's a card here now called the Sun. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
And what happened?
We are separated.
Uh-huh. You're going to get married again, though.
Okay.
So, you know what caused the separation?
I'm not. It could be a lot of factors. Yes.
When is your birthday?
18th of the 7th, 1962.
That is factor number 1, okay?
Okay.
You're born on the 18th day. There's a major factor. Do you know the virtue and power of number 18?
No.
All right, let me explain. Every person's birth date shows what test they're going to have to go through in life. So
Okay.
your birth date can determine enough things about you. Okay?
Yeah.
Look at number 18. They teach you at school that 9 and 9 is 18, but they don't teach you what it means, what power it carry. They just teach you how to juggle it, but not what it really is. Because not even your teachers at school or university don't know what them juggling.
Okay.
So in other words, wisdom is not taught in schools or colleges or universities.
Okay.
And wisdom is indeed the engine of knowledge.
Okay.
Now, 18 features a number of family quarrels.
Yeah.
Even some violent fights too, you know.
Okay.
That's what 18 is about. So that is your challenge. Okay?
Yeah.
You ever hit her? You ever hit the other person?
No, I don't believe in hitting woman. That's from my ceremony.
No, listen. A man don't hit a woman because he believe in hitting women. Okay?
Yeah. Well, I think I know I should not hit a woman.
Yeah, but it is a flex. In other words, a woman can make a man hit her, you know.
Yeah, I know that, and that's the time you walk away. That's you will hit her if you don't walk away.
Yeah, you walk away if you can.
Yeah, well, fortunate for me, I always able to walk away.
Yeah.
Because women do say things to provoke man. Some women believe that you should hit them as a man, you know. I know that.
No, I don't know if that is what they believe, but I do know that they can inspire domestic violence, even though they may end up being the bigger victim. Listen, I know a case where a woman take up a chair, right?
Yeah.
And smash it in her husband's head.
Yeah. Right? Okay. Yeah. I believe it.
What she expect him to do now, right?
Retaliate.
The man retaliate, but hear me now. When a woman broke a chair in a man's head, you know, he got little to show for that, you know. Right?
Yeah.
But when you give her one what's it not slap in her face, the whole face swell up. So see, when the police come, my brethren, him gonna get locked up because there's more evidence that him hit her than that she hit him, you know.
And that's one of the things why I think a man shouldn't lick a woman, because why you beat up a woman and then you turn around and make love to her and tell her you love her. I don't think that is right. So that is another factor. I don't think
the truth is that the man loved the woman, right?
Yeah, right.
The fact that him beat her don't mean him don't love her, you know. It's just that some people flip. They cannot take certain energy. And then flip. In other words, they become temporarily insane.
Yeah.
Higher than just a belief in this or knowing that you shouldn't do that.
When I say believe, really, it's just because we thought that is like repeat to it every day of our life. So we just believe.
We know we should not do certain things, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you being born on the 18th alone would put you in a very bad position in a marriage. Just you alone being born on the 18th, okay?
Yeah.
That's the 18th of what month?
The 7th.
Or what year?
62.
62?
Yeah.
That means you were born in the year of the tiger, you know? Right?
Yeah.
And the tigers make the most expensive mistakes in the world.
Oh.
When is her birthday?
My birthday?
Her birthday.
She's the 17th of the 7th.
What year?
Same year.
62?
Yeah.
But that's a pair of tigers. You know, you put a pair of tigers together, anything could play because tigers are very rough, you know.
Yeah, she is rough.
Tigers is a rough house when you put two of them together, right?
Yeah, she's a rough person for sure. Yeah.
Anything can play, right?
Yeah.
In the African world, we don't call you a tiger, we call you a chicken. So whenever I bring out the book of chicken, make sure that you get a copy. So that you can get to really know yourself, okay? The greatest power in this world is self-knowledge, knowing self.
Yeah,
look what happened when a chicken man goes with a chicken woman. It says you're compatible to a certain degree only. Have small animosities and reservations about each other. Will work together for a common goal only. So that's not easy.
Yeah.
Very restrictive, right?
Yeah.
17 is peace and love, you know.
Wow.
But 18 is definitely a fight. All right. So you have a card here that says satisfaction. It means that for the remainder of your life, you will end up quite satisfied with things. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of past the worst, you know? You have another card here now, and it says Dominion, suggesting that you're going to get things done.
All right, I'll listen to you on the radio. I'll credit yourself.
No problem, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Blessed. You have another card here, so no, and there's a sun here. So if you
Yeah.
don't have one, you're gonna get one, right?
I get one already, but he passed.
Oh
One
boy,
and
you'll get another one, man. And you have another card here now called the Hangman, suggesting that you need to take better care of yourself, eat a lot more green leafy vegetables. And a card here called Justice. You're gonna have to go to court for some reason, but you will be all right.
okay.
Justice will be done. You know your prayer time?
I think it's 3 to 5.
Your prayer time is 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Right.
And your direction of power is east, northeast. That means you need to face the east and turn an inch to the left, and you'll be facing your guardian angel, who appears at 3 o'clock and leaves at 5 o'clock every night before morning. Okay? Take care. Have a good life. Yeah, at this point, I like to big up people like Linda McPherson and her husband Lloyd McPherson. These people live in Halls Village, St. James in Barbados. I like to also big up people like Sadaka Abiole Jadu. He is there in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah. Also, Kelvin Bovella. He's over in California. Joel Gibson. He is chilling out in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Tony Bessex. He's in St. Croix. Leroy Jones. He lives in Station Hill, St. Michael, Barbados. Sylvia Maxpedian, she is in Rexdale, Ontario, Canada. Roger McDowell, he's in Roseau, Dominica. Roy Stewart, Papa Roy is in Texas, USA. And I can't big up all these people and don't big up my brethren Bobby. Bobby is a trucker who's all over the place. You never know where Bobby. You can't know where Bobby is. Bobby all over the place. I mean, other trucker brethren, Tupac. Them man can't stand one place. Tupac, he's living in Canada, but he could be anywhere in that truck there. So big up yourself, Bobby. Big up yourself and your brethren them. And Tupac, I'd like to big up you and your son and children as well. So there you have it. It's now 1:38 in Jamaica. Let's return to our phone lines now and see who is knocking on the door. Greetings. Good night. Good night. How you do?
I'm not too bad.
All right. How can we help you?
I hope like a card reading.
Okay. How come you sound so scared? Eh? You sound like you don't want to approach the bench none at all. Like, really? No,
Am I
man.
sounding scared?
What? Listen, man, you start talking to me and make me tremble. You think you're afraid? Me afraid? You make me afraid, man. Sure. Don't frighten me, man. Please, don't frighten me, man. Because when you start get frightened now, the whole of it get frightened, and then next, the whole of the thing break down. Sure.
Because I didn't know if I was going to get your call about 3 times already.
You didn't expect to get through.
Right.
No, you see, you must always think positive. Right?
Okay.
I've had some scary days, so I know what it feel like. That's why I don't like the word fear. I don't like the idea of fear God, fear Jesus, fear the devil, fear God. You're not supposed to fear nothing. You're supposed to just brave. But you see, when I see a 40 leg, no matter how much say about fear, me get afraid,
You're afraid.
Me don't fear all of them great things. But see a 40 legs to strain.
Yes.
I him me fear, but me kill him still,
I also afraid of 40
Listen, man. Me afraid him, general, but me kill him. I think I kill him because I afraid him too. Yeah.
I not even want to kill him. I have to tell somebody to kill him.
Listen, a 40 leg, he come like him have some kind of spirit,
Yes.
Listen, You want to see Fort Leg? Start talking about Fort Legs in your house. If you mention the word Fort Leg in your house, it don't take 5 hours before you see a big one. Not true?
I couldn't tell when I see one,
Them things wicked, man. Don't bother. Listen, I can stop talking because I don't want no Fort Leg come in your house. So I don't want good ear. All right?
Let's not talk about
let me stick to the thing because you got me scared. So, you ready?
Yes.
Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
7. Come again.
3.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
8.
Come again.
9.
Come again.
6.
That's it, you know.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
So now, your first card is conflict. Wow. So you're either in a conflict or there's a conflict brewing. You have any problem with land problems? You got land problems?
Not really.
And there's going to be a problem. It could be a conflict over property or some possessions, you know?
Okay.
Whatever it is, conduct yourself wisely, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You know why you shouldn't cuss nobody? You don't know when you may collapse and the same person is the one right there to assist you, right?
That is so true, yes.
Nobody should cuss nobody, you know. No one should cuss no one.
I always try not to curse people.
No.
Not to caught up in anything.
Yeah, no one should really cuss no one, you know.
Mm-mm.
Let me tell you an experience of mine. You got carried on your phone?
I don't know. I don't know if I have, I think I have about $80. Is it digital, and it's a digital phone I'm using.
Well, this is landlines, you know, so that may not carry you very far, right?
Okay.
But you have a card here now called well-being, right? Which means that you need to focus on your health, you know. You ever check your breast for lumps?
Yes.
Or what I'm saying?
They never tell me anything of lump.
But if something was there, they would have tell you, right?
Yes.
But you must always check yourself, all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I check.
Eat properly. Take a walk every morning early and think positive, all right?
Okay.
And there's a daughter. You have any children?
Yes.
What do you have?
2 girls and 5 boys. One
How old is your older daughter?
She will be 50 this year.
50?
50.
Wow. But there's a daughter here who is going to turn out to be very well off, you know, as the years roll by.
Yes.
Yeah, one of those two. One of those
Probably
two.
the smaller one. I don't know which of them.
There's another card here now, and it's the Ace of Energy, suggesting that you're going to soon come in contact with someone in the family that you haven't seen from your childhood, you know?
Really?
Yes. Someone is going to come forward to Jamaica and you're going to see that one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice vibe, very nice vibe, you know?
Wow.
And you have a card here now called the World. You're going to end up traveling too. You ever travel?
Yes, I've traveled.
Where you went to?
I went to Bahamas and I went to Florida.
Okay, well, you're going to travel again.
Yes?
Yeah. And there's another card here, and it is completion. You have your own house?
Yes, I do.
Wow. You plan to make it bigger?
Yes.
It's going to happen.
Okay.
What you want to do? Go upstairs?
It's a scheme house and it's just one room.
A scheme
One
house?
bedroom. It's a one bedroom.
So
scheme
you sign a document that say you will never go upstairs?
house. No, I didn't sign that. Yeah,
Oh.
we're planning to go upstairs. But we are doing the back now, starting the back.
Uh-huh.
So after that, we'll go upstairs.
Trust me, you listen, your house don't begin to build yet. It's going to build nice and big, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. No, don't thank me. Thank Papa. Thank Almighty God.
Almighty God.
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm only a little messenger, you know.
Okay.
Yes, Mama. It's like you walk into a workshop and you start thank the players. Thank the hammer. No, thank the big man upstairs, right?
That's true. Yes.
And you have a card here, so no, called adaptation. So you're going to spend some time abroad. You ever think about seeing Canada?
Yes.
Like Toronto?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You know somebody in Toronto?
No, but last Christmas my son was going to spend Christmas there, and they were asking me if I would want to come with them.
Yes, man.
But because I didn't have a Canadian visa, so I didn't.
Don't worry about that, man. When the time is right, you'll get that, right?
Yes.
I can tell you, let me tell you a secret about Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, when they get cold, Mama,
I
sister,
I hear that.
All right,
It's very
picture.
cold there.
picture being a black man in Canada, right?
Yes.
And you wake up one morning and you cannot find your penis. You don't know it gone. Can you imagine? You want to catch a plane and fly out the same thing because that can't be tolerated because,
I hear men that go on
you're not just any man, you're a black man.
Yes, I hear the men that go on farm there say talk like that.
Men can't find them penis. Listen, that is an abomination. Listen, you give a dog some water, right?
Yes.
And you go upstairs and you may pee,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and make two little turns wrong and you come back downstairs and behold the animal scratching that ice. I mean, ice don't form so quick in the fridge. It not supposed to form so quick in a body place like that, right?
Wow, not even in the fridge.
Right, exactly. And don't talk about if you get like below zero, below. If you go 50 below zero, that's 50 times the coldness of your deep freeze.
Wow.
What are you doing in there? Just imagine.
I don't
right?
think I can manage that.
No, but that's not the worst part. That's not the part that get to me, Imagine that you decide that you can ease your body. And you let a little soft one, It don't make no noise, But guess what? All the people them see this. What you call it? A flatulence. The right word is flatulence, but the official name is flat. But I don't know who made this word flat. What's a flat about it? About flatulence. The thing name a fart here, sister in. See the thing rise up to the sky. The whole thing, come out of your behind and go. And everybody say that. Really?
Okay.
I mean, really? You want to live a place where people can see when you ease your body?
No, sir.
Mama, I can only warn you to walk with, what do you call it, a body shield?
Yes.
A body shield.
Okay.
But, when the spring comes, the place is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, it is really the place to be when you got things like spring and some aspects of summer, because summer could get extremely hot too.
Okay.
Depends on where you are, right?
Yes.
But you're going to travel there, because that is the message I get.
Okay.
And I happen to be the what? Messenger. Okay?
Okay.
So now,
What is my prayer time?
finally your prayer time, right?
Yes, I don't get that.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is the 21st of the 3rd, 56.
1956.
Yes.
Okay. So you have the wisdom and the attributes of the monkey, okay? You're born in the year of the monkey.
Yes.
But in the African world, we wouldn't do that to you, man. We call you Ibrahim. We say from the house of Ibrahim. So when they bring out the book of Ibrahim, that's all yours, okay?
Okay.
I promise you we don't mention about the monkey in there because we don't run them joke with our people, you know. Make the Chinese call one and the monkeys call. We don't run them joke, but so it go, right?
Okay.
So you are an Ibrahim woman. Let's make it clear. Let's get some clarity here, okay? You ain't no monkey. You are an Ibrahim woman, right? Ibrahim. Ibrahim. And the book of Ibrahim will come out. It will, all right? Maybe not soon, but it will. Okay? It took a while for the book of Abbasi to come out because, you know, we have to get copywritten to the Library of Congress and enough little railway. But we jump over those hurdles. But the other hurdles will be easier to jump over after this, right?
Okay.
So now your prayer time is 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. What kind of person in the right mind pray between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the evening? Nobody prays between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I can assure you that, right?
In the evening?
But nobody don't pray at that time. Unless police will look for them, not true?
Don't.
Police must say look for them. But your prayer time is 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And the good news is that too nobody else may not be praying. Your prayer must be heard, not true?
Yes.
Because
my guardian angel visit me at that time.
Mama, your guardian angel appears at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and he leaves at exactly 5 o'clock. Okay?
Okay.
Now remember this, you know. Anybody know who is a religious believer will say, wait, this man mad. You can pray to God anytime.
Anytime.
You can do that. Yeah, of course you can.
Anytime.
But to be astrologically correct, right?
Yes.
It's better than to be even politically correct, you know. Okay?
Okay.
Let me tell you why. Look at politics. You ever vote yet?
Yes.
Did you make an X?
Yes.
What's the correct about that? Don't X mean wrong?
Yes.
And if you put a sticky which is a pass, then fling it away. This is a spoiled ballot. Really? So, being politically correct, not saying nothing, you know. Being astrologically correct, saying something.
Okay.
Because 3 known astrologers, a brethren named Caspar, he was a tough gong. A brethren named Melchior, he was out of this world. And a brethren named Beltazar, 3 astrologers.
Yes.
They say that them going to look for the Savior because astrologically them know that there's going to be a special child being born, but them don't know where. These 3 men who never know each other, you know, but they were all famous, you know.
Okay.
And the man they meet in the state of Judea, in the town of Bethlehem, right?
Yes.
And found a little baby brethren with them parents in one little goat pen up in one cave, right?
Yes.
Dressed up in some what is swaddling clothes? Bedding, some little, you know, just some little things to keep the baby warm, right?
Yes.
And them talk to them parents and say, listen, King Herod, wise men know that a special baby will be born who will grow up and overthrow his government.
Yes.
And this child you have here, him is the leader, you know. Politically, you know, Christ was supposed to be a political figure, you know.
Yeah.
But King Herod was a very smart man. He had wise men all around him, you know, and the wise men calculate in their calculus that this baby gonna be born and he will overthrow Herod, and Herod Pitney children would never rule again.
Okay.
And then this youth man, now the whole cabinet minister is gonna be born on the same time. That could not be tolerated. So Herod did what he had to do. See, people think Herod was a wicked man and blah blah. No, he did what he had to do. He had to slaughter all the youth man them, right, to save his own kingdom.
Okay.
This is not about wickedness. This is about war. You have to wage war against these little youth them before them get big. It's like if you travel back in time to kill a man that would have grown up to kill your daddy.
Okay.
So to save your daddy, you go back in time. But it wasn't going back in time. This is being aware of the times.
Okay.
Right? So these three wise men.
My credit is going up.
Don't worry about the credit, man. These three wise men give Christ.
You can tell me why I don't remember my dreams in a dream.
Listen, a lot of people don't, but some people eat too late at night, you know.
I do eat late.
Right? And you need to stop worrying. When you wake up in the mornings, just close your eyes quickly and recall. And you're going to recall at least the last dream you had before you wake up. Okay?
Okay.
If you open your eyes and look wrong, you get distracted by reality. Right? And the reality is going to hit you that you have to go down the road. You have to visit Miss May. You have to carry some eggs down by Miss whoever. You have to this, you have to that, you have to left, you have to right. You dream them gone. Okay?
Okay.
Southwest. That means you need to face the west and turn an inch to the left, and you'll be facing the west southwest. 2 times west, 1 time south, right? Yeah, phone carry done, no problem. But as I was saying, that King Herod did what he had to do. He had to destroy the infants, baby boys. But he didn't get to Christ because these 3 wise men give his parents money, that's gold, so that they can go down into Egypt amongst the blacks in Egypt, because this is a little black youth. So nobody can really pick him out down there. And that's where he grew. So, if 3 wise men save the Savior who saved the world, then technically the 3 wise men and their astrology saved the world. Over and out. Anyone who argue against that is a numbskull. Somebody who just don't want to know what's really going on. So, religious believers normally fight against astrology because they've been programmed to not trust those who study the stars. But I can assure you that Lucifer did not create the stars. Okay? So, our God Almighty create the stars. And God Almighty give man the wisdom and the vision to study and know what's going on. So when by the time Christ reached a certain age, the only thing he could do is pick some fishermen to walk with him, because the man them who would have been brains men in his government were already killed as babies. So he had to shift in plan B, not a political movement anymore, but perhaps more of a spiritual movement. So, Christ is still the leader because everyone, even now, know that he is the greatest of all the prophets. Half-core herbs and extracts. It is something to talk about, you know. It is important to note that half-core herbs and extracts have natural herbal products that are second to none. Very efficient, tested and tried. The herbalists at Half-Core Herbs and Extracts are herbal designers who could design a medicine to suit your needs. But wait on, there's more. Ultra Clear. Ultra Clear is Half-Core's new medicine for the eyes. Designed to awaken the body's natural stem cells, which repairs the eyes regardless of any sickness of the eyes. For more information, you can call Half-Core Herbs and Extracts at 876-540-8871 or 876-346-0070. Now wait, there's more. With the kind complements of half-core herbs and extracts, we want to give you some names. Yeah, names for our little babies. Do you have a little baby coming on? Here's some names from our world. Our first female name is Wahoo. Wahoo. Now, the Kikuyu tribe of Kenya, female name, that means the pregnant one. Wahoo. Naming a girl child Wahoo, the pregnant one, is the same thing as saying, be thou fertile. Be thou not having the curse of infertility. So, it's a blessing to name Wahoo. You know, there's a child that wouldn't have a problem getting pregnant. Wahoo, the pregnant one. This is a Kikuyu name out of Kenya. Wahu. Wahoo, the pregnant one. All right. Here's another name. Winta. Winta. Winta is spelled Winta. It's pronounced Winta. Now, the Tigrinya people of Eritrea and Ethiopia, female name meaning desire. Winta. Desire. Then there is Wubet. Wubet or Wahbet. It's pronounced as Wahbet, but it is spelled Wubet, but it's pronounced as Wahbet. The Tigrinya of Eritrea and Ethiopia, female name meaning beauty. An Amharic variation of this name is Wub. So it could be Wubet or Wubet. Then there's Wudase. Wudase. Wudasse. Wudase. This comes also from the Tigrinya tribe of Eritrea and Ethiopia. Female name meaning praise. We praise God for her. Wudase. But wait, there's more. Araziki, yeah. Araziki. It's really spelled Yaraziki. It's pronounced as Araziki. This is from the Hausa peoples out of West Africa, name meaning daughter of fortune. It is most often used as a term of endearment and blessing and encouragement for well-behaved children. Yar is a Hausa term for daughter, and Arzike means prosperity, wealth, riches. Here's another name. Yasumini. 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 That's Yasumini. Yasumini. This is a Swahili version of the name jasmine, which is a shrub bearing fragrant flowers found in the coast of East Africa as well as in other locales around the world. Also spelled Yasmin, Yasmin, Yasmin. The name symbolizes friendliness and sweetness. Then there's Yadega, Yadega, Yehdega, Yadega. This from the Tigrinya of Eritrea and Ethiopia, female name meaning let her life be spared. Yadega. Let her life be spared. Now let's give you some male names. Our first male name is Kolami. No, Kolani. But it's spelled Xolani. But it's pronounced as Kolani. This is from the Xhosa of South Africa, male name, meaning please forgive. Here's another male name, Yalwa. 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 This popular Xhosa of West Africa unisex name means abundance, plenty. It may be used to infer that the child will bring good fortune or that the child was born in times of prosperity. Then we got Yaro. 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 The Xhosa people of West Africa name meaning son. Then there's Yasungu. Yasungu. Yassongo. You hear that? Yassongo, pronounced as Yasungo. This is from the Senufo people of West Africa unisex name, meaning something you adore. Here's another male name. Yashak. Yashak. Yeshak. Yashak. This is the Ethiopian version of the Hebrew name Isaac, which means laughter. Then there's Yifter. 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 This is from the Tigrinya peoples of Eritrea and Ethiopia, male name meaning let him create or make him a creative person. Then there's Yilma. 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 Yilma, also spelled Yelma. Yelma. This Amharic of Ethiopia male name means may he prosper. So there you have it, brothers and sisters. African names for our African children. And it came to you with the kind compliments of Havco Herbs in Jamaica. Let's return to our phone lines now. Greetings and good night.
Hi, good night.
Good night. How you do?
I'm okay.
Okay. How can we help you?
I'm calling for a car reading.
Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
7.
Hold on. Come again.
5.
Come again.
9.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
1.
Come again.
And 6.
Come again.
8.
That's it. All right. What's your age now?
35.
You ever wanted to join the police force?
At one point,
What changed your mind?
I tried. I didn't get to do the entry test because at the time I never maths nor English.
Well, it was one of the things that you came to do, but you did not persevere. All right?
Okay.
If you had brushed up, education-wise and come back, you would have gotten, but that's gone, right?
Okay.
There's a card here called Endeavor suggesting that your business endeavors is going to step up. You have a business yet?
Yes.
Okay. And you've been having issues in your business?
Yes, every now then and when.
So what do you think causing you to rise and fall like that?
Maybe it's the way I handle it, or maybe the things I put as priority. Not sure.
I like your attitude because at least you're pointing at yourself, you know?
That's right.
Yeah, I think you're quite correct.
All right.
So you need to redouble your efforts to do things in the right way. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. But you have another card here now called the devil. And if a devil come up in your reading, it means that you need to get a broader view of things, okay?
Okay.
Because the devil that's a very bad sign. So call me privately one of these days, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, 844-2295. Because if a devil shows up, it means that something fishy is going on. All right?
Okay.
You're going to get to the bottom of it or get to the top of it. There's a card here now called adaptation. Apparently, you're going to have to adapt to what you call market forces, you know?
Okay.
There's this ebb and flow, like high tide and low tide with you business-wise.
That's right.
Yeah. You have a few adjustments need to be made. You have another card here, so no, and it's called sorrow. Question. Did anyone abort a baby belonging to you?
Yes, at one point.
And you give her the money to do it?
No, I did not. That child, that would have happened to. She's alive at this point.
The child is alive?
Yes. The mother wanted me to do it, but I never gave her the money to do it.
Right. Well, you pass a very serious test, you know.
Okay.
How you get along with that child?
Well, I'm in her life. Me and the mother is not together, however.
Uh-huh. How old is the child now?
That child is going to be 4 next month.
All right. Listen. Take proper care of that child.
Okay.
That child will prove one day that she's the greatest investment you've ever had.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
I know she's not a boy, and you probably would have preferred to have a son at that juncture, but she really is the one, okay?
Okay.
You have any sons now?
No.
Yeah.
She's the only child.
Well, if you had got rid of that child, you would be childless right now and miserable too.
Okay.
Childless and miserable, and you still would lose the mother too.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you did well.
All right.
You have another card here now, and it's called uncertainty. You need to stop worrying, about tomorrow and stop worrying. Just do what best you can. They say when a man do his best, angels can do no better. But you can get help from the angels by praying at your prayer time. When is your birthday?
The 28th of December, 1987.
19 what?
87.
Okay, 28th of December. Now, 28 reflects the loss of a lawsuit involving money. A great promise going to waste due to you making the mistake of trusting too many people. You're born in 1987. That means you are a dowdy because you're born in the year of the rabbit, okay?
Okay.
And that particular child's mother, you remember her birth date?
Yes. The 9th of September, 1996.
The 9th of September?
Yeah.
19 what?
1996.
1996.
That's right.
Let's see, who's that? 1996. Okay, so she is an Abasi woman. She's born the year of the rat, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. The rat and the rabbit compatible only to a certain degree. It gets very hectic with the two of them, and then them tend to push each other aside after a while.
Okay.
And you have the ace of beauty. Is she lovely? A lovely little girl?
Yes. Very nice.
Well, she's going to be a beautiful woman with a very beautiful spirit, a wonderful soul, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, a very special kind of person she will be. What year she was born?
2019.
What month?
May.
Okay. 2019. She's born the year of the... she's a Lesimba girl. That's the year of the board. The Lesimba people are said to be the most pure-hearted people in the world, you know.
Okay.
So she will be the kind of child that really, she'll make your day, man. I'm telling you. You will rejoice just because of her. That much I can say, okay?
Okay.
Take it easy, but give me a call sometime. You have a final card here, and it shows the King of Swords. And the King of Swords really is either a policeman or a soldier, you know?
I tried both.
Wow.
I tried both.
But you didn't get through. You kind of fell through, but you still have certain military principle about you, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, you're going to do well in business, but I think you need to give me a call, you know?
All right, I will.
You do have a glitch, something that needs to be corrected in order to have a free flow, you know?
All right.
Yeah. So you take it easy. Call me anytime. If you don't get me, you can text me. That will not vex me nor perplex me. All right?
All right, cool.
Right. You take care now.
Okay. Prayer hours?
Pardon? Your prayer time?
That's right.
Well, your prayer time. Let me take a look. You said you're born 1987?
That's right.
Your prayer time is 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. That's the hours of the rabbit. 5 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Okay.
And your direction of power and faith is east. So face the rising sun and pray.
Okay.
In the mornings early.
All right.
That's the easiest thing to do because basically everybody pray around them time there, right?
Okay.
So you're in big company. Okay?
All right.
The only difference is that you are the right person to be praying at that time, and most of the others who praying at that time praying at the wrong time. So you don't have to worry, right?
All right. Okay.
You take care
Thank you
now.
much.
Bless it. Take it
All
easy.
right.
You're listening to Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. I'm your host, Majesty, and right here with me is Jacob at the musical control. Question: why put oil in and around your belly button or navel or nibbly? Is an amazing gift that our Creator has given us. According to science, the first part created after conception is the navel. After it is created, it joins the mother's placenta through the umbilical cord. Our navel is surely an amazing thing. All our veins are connected to our navel, which makes it the focal point of our body. The belly button is large. In any case, it is life itself. The picotti is behind the navel, which has more than 72,000 veins in it. The total amount of blood vessels we have in our body is vast. We know that to lower the temperature of babies, we put a cotton swab with alcohol in the navel. Now we know that with oil, it's better. Applying oil in the navel heals the dryness of the eyes, poor view, the pancreas, the heels and chapped lips, keeps the face bright, the hair healthier, for knee pain, the chills, lethargy, pain in the joints, and dry skin. Apply neem oil in your belly button to get rid of stubborn pimples and acne. Apply almond oil in your belly button to help achieve a glowing face. Apply mustard oil in your belly button to get rid of dry, chapped lips. Will also keep your intestines moving to remove harmful bacteria, but keep the good bacteria. Actually works as a mild detox. Apply olive oil or natural virgin coconut oil to improve your fertility. Keep alcohol dipped cotton on your belly button to cure a cold, flu, and a running nose. When a baby has stomach pain, we put a few drops directly in the navel and we give them a massage around the navel, and in a few minutes, the pain is cured. Oil works the same way. You can keep brandy soaked cotton ball in your belly button to ease menstrual pain and cramps. Sesame oil is used for all types of joint pains. It's also known to strengthen the bones. Many parents use in their children every night at bedtime. Use an equal amount of mustard oil and ginger oil for upset stomach, bloating, nausea, and digestive problems. Now, using warm ghee improves blood flow to the nervous system and also enhances the immunity system. It cures constipation and builds a strong digestive system. It gives relief from joint pain. Thyme oil is antispasmodic. It helps relax your arteries and veins, lowering blood pressure and stress to your heart. It may also help strengthen and tone your heart muscles. As a diuretic, thyme oil may help your body to remove excess water and salt and toxins from your body, helping you to reduce weight, blood pressure, digestion, and more. Thyme oil is an expectorant, which means it can help remove mucus from your airways and lungs. Thyme oil is approved by Germany's Commission E in the treatment of bronchitis, whooping cough, and upper respiratory inflammation. Remember, thyme oil is a powerful compound and should not be used directly on your skin, as it can cause sensitization and irritation. It must first be diluted with a carrier oil like olive oil, coconut oil, or almond oil. Thymus vulgaris essential oil, 100% pure therapeutic grade, is what you look for. For knee pain, at night before bed, put 3 drops of castor oil in your navel and spread it 1.5 inches around your navel. For tremors and lethargy, pain relief in your joints and dry skin, at night before bed, put 3 drops of mustard oil in your navel and spread it 1.5 inches around your navel. Why put oil in and around your belly button? Your navel can detect which veins have dried up, and by putting oil, those nerves open them. So that's a serious thing, you know. Most people forget everything about the navel, but there's things to do with it. If you have problems with your teeth and gums, a lot of people have problems with them gums, you know, gum disease, a wicked thing, you know, and toothaches and those things. But you can get herbs like chamomile, that's chamomile, chamomile, echinacea, lobelia, and myrgum, and white oak bark. Okay? Chamomile, echinacea, that's ECHINACEA, echinacea, lobelia, LOBELIA, MYRRH, that's myrgum, and white oak bark. You need vitamins, like vitamins A, vitamins B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, and P, and folic acid. And the minerals need is calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and silicon. You get this information from books like Nutrition Almanac. Anyway, along with the vitamins, you get minerals and also protein and unsaturated fatty acids. Along with the toothpaste, you can use primrose oil or oil of cloves. So you can use that to brush your teeth. Stain or yellow teeth, you can brush with fresh strawberries. Remember, you can get this information in books like Nutrition Almanac by J. Kirchman, Herbally Yours by P. Royal, and How to Get Well by P. Arola. It is now 3:02, 2 minutes after 3 o'clock. Greetings and good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night. How can we help you?
I'm calling for a reading.
Well, we're here. You're on the air, so what you want? Card reading or name reading? What do you want?
Card reading.
Card reading. Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
9.
Come again?
8.
Come again?
6.
Come again?
2.
Come again?
4.
Come again?
5.
Come again?
7.
That's it. Your first card here is the card of death. That's not good at all. You're likely to end up attending a funeral. Someone will actually pass away. It's not you, you know. Okay?
Okay.
There may be an older person whose time has come. You have another card here, so now, and it's called the Empress. This card is a card of fertility. How old you are now?
23.
Do you have a baby yet?
No.
Do you want children?
In the future, not right now.
Yes, you're going to have children without much problem because the Empress come up, which is a card of fertility, okay?
Okay.
You have another card here now called Dominion, suggesting that you could actually make twins. You could make twins of boys. There's a card here now called the Moon. Where's your lover?
No.
Where is your lover?
He's at home.
How you and him get along fine?
Like, to be honest, I consider this to separate because I'm married. I'm basically get married to somebody else to go to Canada.
To live in Canada?
Yes.
Okay, well, this card here is called the Moon, which means that one of you would may end up cheating on the other one, you know? So, it simply means that you may not be devoted to each other, put it that way. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When is his birthday?
June the 10th,
What year?
1999.
Okay. So he's born in the year of the rabbit. He's a dowdy person. When is your birthday?
November 17, 1999.
You're both born 1999.
Yes.
Oh, well, you're very compatible. You're both born the year of the rabbit. You're both dowdy. Two dowdy people tend to have a very peaceful relationship. But, you know, he sees an opportunity and he grabs it. Well, the thing is that from where he sit, he was probably see Jamaica as a rough place, you know?
Yeah.
And want to make it better, and it's possible that he could be making it better for you too, right?
That's what I said, but when I really believe in something.
Huh?
I think he want to say, but when I I just believe like that, I leave like that's it.
Everyone is not the same. Okay? Put it that way. All right? The two of you come in like a sister and brother, you know. You're supposed to be very close, you know. Okay?
Yeah.
You're both rabbits. So, don't give up hope. Don't give up on him. But it take a while if a person will get married and everything. He may well lose you because that takes a lot of time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that don't mean that you should up and doubt his sincerity. Don't do that. Every man is not the same. All right?
Yeah.
There's a card called Unity, which means that you will end up married anyway. And there's a card called the Tower, which means that if you were married in the past, you would have divorced. So, do you get mood swings?
Often.
Huh?
Often.
I think you may be a bit bipolar, you know.
I believe so.
Yeah. So, you're not really very settled. You take it easy. Don't force no issues. You ever feel like killing yourself?
That yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Why?
Sometimes I just feel like I'm not successful, you know.
Listen. Don't cherish killing yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Killing yourself is like you're in a game and you just jump out to the game and not knowing that you may actually be the winner of the game. You just run left the game. Don't do that. Play the game of life.
Yeah.
You may actually be the overall winner and you don't know. Okay?
Yeah.
And you have another card here now called the World, which means that you are going to travel too, big time. With his help or without his help, it don't make no difference. You're going to travel. So, you have to learn to take the bad with the good and trust the powers that be, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Your prayer time and his prayer time is the same thing. Between 5 o'clock and 7 in the morning, make sure you're facing the east. So face the rising sun and pray every morning. And watch and see what Almighty God and His angels will do for you. Okay? All right. You take care.
Okay, thank you.
Blessed. Yes, it's now 14 minutes after 3 o'clock in the night. Now, you know, for people who got hernia, the single herbs you need to deal with a hernia is aloe vera, which people call single Bible. That's aloe vera juice, comfrey, golden seal, and red clover. You need vitamins A, vitamins B12, vitamin B complex, and vitamin C. And the minerals you need is a multi-mineral plus zinc. There's all the minerals you can get in one along with zinc. Also, pancreatin, papaya, and proteolactic enzymes. You know, you can find this information in books like Complete Natural Health Encyclopedia by David Nyholt and Natural Treatments and Remedies by Global Health. Now, some people got hormone problems. To regulate your hormones, you can buy a female herbal combination. Just look it up on the World Wide Web. It is called MP, or the Change or Life formula. MP or Change or Life formula. Now here's the physiologic action. This herbal formula is effective in regulating hormonal imbalance. Its greatest benefit is for the relief of the symptoms of menopause. Also, good for youth during puberty. And the single herbs involved is blessed thistle, damiana. Now, those of you who know a herb called ramgot national, that herb is the herb called damiana, D-A-M-I-A-N-A. There's another herb called dong quai, D-O-N-G-Q-U-A-I, dong quai, a herb called mistletoe, and Vitex agnus castus. And then you got a male herb combination too for men called the APH formula. Now here's the physiologic action. It stimulates sexual impulses, strengthens and increases sexual power, help eliminate fatigue and increases longevity. And the single herbs involved is damiana, ramgot national, a herb called Foti, F-O-T-I, gutta cola. Now, gutta cola would be cola nut, which is we know in Jamaica as BC. Sarsaparilla root, saw palmetto, and Siberian ginseng. Wow. You put them together, man. That have a punch. The minerals you need is potassium. And you can find this information in books like Herbally Yours by P. Royal, Every Woman's Book by P. Arola, and Health Through God's Pharmacy. Those are excellent books. Another thing some people have is hyperactivity. You know, some children are hyperactive. Wow. There's a herbal combination, though, named wild lettuce and valerian extract. Wild lettuce and valerian extract. The physiologic action is as follows. This excellent formula is a natural sedative, promotes overall calming of the nerves, and restores a sense of control and balance without causing drowsiness. Also, ginkgo or gink gold. Although this herb is often used to promote circulation, it also has a positive effect on the nervous system. Used in conjunction with the following single herbs, and with a balanced chemical-free diet, good results can be expected. The single herbs are evening primrose oil, lobelia, oat extract, skullcap, St. John's wort, valerian, and wild lettuce. And the vitamins you need is a high-potency B vitamins, B3, B5, B6, and vitamin C. Note, yeast-free B vitamins may be required if yeast intolerance is present. And the minerals you need is high doses of all the minerals, really. Note, avoid all foods with artificial flavoring and coloring. Processed foods should be eliminated from the diet. Foods which contain natural salicilates, such as apples and oranges, also need to be avoided. Think about that. And the references here, there's a book called The Hyperactive Child by Barnes and Colquhoun. Barnes and Colquhoun. 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 So there you have it. Hey, you have some man suffering with impotence, you know? Yes, man. Brethren, before you jump off a building, just order these things, man. Nobody jump off the building. Not yet. Give it another while before you do any jumping. And order these things and see what happens. Herbal combination, the APH formula. Physiologic action. It stimulates male and female sexual impulses as well as strengthens and increases sexual power and helps fight fatigue. It has also in it vitamins E, PABA, folic acid, and lecithin. And the minerals involved is zinc, iodine, and calcium. Also, melbrosia from men, tropical impulse tea, and loving mood. Also, sesame seeds, ginseng, damiana. We have said that the Book of Abasi is here. For those of you who want to get your copy, contact me. My number is 876-844-2295. And there's a wide range of things you can learn, even if you're not an Abasi person. You can still know things like your synchronization code. You can still study Afrocentric astrological tribology, astrological herbology for empowerment, African solar tribal compatibility of the minor arcana. You can still know the legend, even about the 12 Nzinga daughters and all that, the 13th twin, the 5 elements and the human body, elemental advice, the interplay of elements, table of elemental compatibility, African holistic mating technology, sextrology, and you can still learn about the Abasi personality, the Abasi child, the 5 elements of Abasi. You still find out what is the essence of compatibility, the Abasi elders compatibility chart, the rising sign phenomena, prophecy. You know things like when sun tribes and moon elders meet, the Abasi marriage combination, the power of the day of the week you were born, the power of the day of the month you were born, a forward to Sankofa, biblical, tribal, astrological, herbology, the elements of your being, and most importantly, the secret healing power of visual art therapy. That's something that has never been written about in any book anywhere in the world. The secret healing power of visual art therapy. So this is, even though you're not an Abasi person, the Book of Abasi still have a lot of information for you. So call me, line up yourself to get your copy. It is now 3:29 in Jamaica. 29 minutes after 3 o'clock. Let's return to our phone lines. Greetings.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you do?
Good so far.
Let's check it out. How can we help you?
A card reading.
Let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
6.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Like your phone card run out? Okay. Greetings. Greetings.
Hello.
Yeah, good night. How you do?
Good night.
Yes, good night.
I would like a card reading.
Let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
5.
Hold on. Come again.
6.
Come again.
8.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
10.
Come again.
1.
That's it. Here we go. When is your birthday?
4th October 52.
Okay. So you are an Ihiose man, okay?
Yeah.
In other words, you're born the year of the dragon, but we don't call you a dragon in our African astrology. No, sir. We call you Ihiose. You're from the house of Ihiose. Your prayer time is between 7 o'clock in the morning and 9 in the morning.
Yes.
And your direction of power is east-southeast. That means you need to, at that time, face about an inch to the right side of the sun, and you will be facing your guardian angel. You get it?
All right.
Your first card here now is called Unity, suggesting that your love life is going to improve. How is your love life right now?
Well, remember me and then tell you that me and Neil get it mash up, so I made a live to myself, amongst my family then.
You live to yourself amongst your family?
Yeah, remember the lady where we have the house, a man to go be over with the dark coat. So me just leave him with the house,
Yeah, walk away.
Me and him talk good scenery right now on phone when he ready, but the phone not work.
Okay. Well, hear me now.
Call her, me not get her sometime, or when he call me, not get.
All right, but hear me now. Your love life is going to start up again. You'll find yourself in a better scenario, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The card is now called well-being, which means that your health will improve too, all right?
Mm-hmm.
There's another card is now called the Emperor, which means that God is with you.
Let me see that.
Yeah, God is with you. You're not alone. See?
Yeah, that's
another card here called Preparation. Hold on. You got children?
Yes.
How much children do you have?
3.
How old?
1 boy and 2 girls.
How old is the oldest child?
The oldest one in born the 1976.
Okay. Well,
17th of July.
Okay, but you have a new grandchild to get,
Yeah, me know that.
You know that?
Yeah, that are the one at Kingston, the second girl.
Okay. And this new grandchild is going to be a winner. You have another card here now called regrets. Just don't be regretful, okay?
I always have it.
Yeah, don't be regretful. You have some people who may say that you're stupid, but that's not true. You did what you needed to do. All right?
All right.
Yeah, because if you die right now, then the house and all that, it's not used to you anyway, right?
No.
Yeah. And there's another card here now called Sorrow, which means that she, the lady, it's still a bit sorry at the way she treat you still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me know that. The way he talk to me, so if you come back, I say, no, me can't manage again. Through me, you know. And me won't go back there neither.
Yeah. You got problems with your eyes?
Yeah, me tell you that me a glaucoma at the time, you know.
Oh, well, no, don't expect me to remember who you are, you know, because listen carefully. I deal with a lot of people, okay?
Yes.
There's a card here right now, and it's called adaptation. So, hey, in the future, one of your people going to give you a pair of twins, daughters, granddaughters, twins.
Me tell my son, me want a grand picnic for him.
Well, your son, knowing he as you do, you know he's gonna do whatever it takes to make that happen. So don't worry, man. Listen,
no, me no worry.
There's a lot of love there for you, you know.
Me know that.
Yeah. Even people who you think don't like you actually love you, you know.
Yeah, me know that. Me see that.
So just cool, no, man. Everything gonna be nice. Just hang in there. But I do know that you're gonna find yourself in a nice dolly house. Whether you can see the dolly or not, don't worry about that. All right?
Yeah, right.
All right. So you take it easy, man.
All right.
Bless it. Take it easy. It's now 3:35 in Jamaica. Here goes. Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, how you do?
Oh, I'm fine.
You gotta turn off the radio.
Yes.
Ready?
Okay now?
Yes. Let's do it. What do you want to do?
Card reading.
Card reading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were you crying lately?
Yes.
What were you crying about? That is ridiculous. What were you crying about?
Many things.
Many things?
Many things. Many things.
Oh, why are you crying? Because you can't get things going your way?
Not really. There's some delay.
Huh?
Some delay.
Somebody lied?
No, delay. Some delay.
Some
the
what?
delaying. The delaying.
Delay?
The delaying, yes, of a situation.
So you start bawling because things never work out and things get delayed?
Oh, and also maybe I don't think right for the job.
Take it easy, man. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if you die right now, none of that don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
So stop the baby business and the crying thing and just cool. All right?
Yes.
Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
Okay. Number 1.
Come again.
7.
Come again.
3.
Come again.
2.
Come again.
5.
Come again.
6.
Come again.
9.
That's it. Your first card here is called Endeavor, which means that your business is going to come true, you know. Your business is going to come true. You're going to get things done. You're going to get things done, okay?
Yes, yes.
Sometimes things don't happen when you want it to happen, but it happens because it is still God's will for it to be done, right?
Yeah.
Your second card here now is called Delay. And this delay card now come upside down, which means that the delay has been good for you because you could get what you want and then don't want what you get, right?
Yes, true.
All right. You have another card here, so now, and it shows a king man on a throne. So what's going on? Yeah, you have a king?
Yeah.
How is it going on between you and him?
Not good at all.
Yeah. Did you accuse the king of something?
No.
Did he accuse you of something?
Many things.
So he think that you're not faithful? Huh?
No, I didn't get that question.
He think that you're cheating on him?
No, it's not that, no.
He thinks you're taking his money?
No.
So what him upset about?
I think rulership, in a way that there's no unity, you know?
So when is his birth date?
20th of the 8th, 1978.
Okay, so you're doing it with a horse, right? He's always at full gallop. But he's Gamba. In our world, we call him Gamba. But in China, they call him a horse, man. When is your birth date?
29th of the 4th, 1956.
56? Really? But you're accused of being a monkey in the Chinese world. But in the African world, we call you Ibrahim. Anyway, Ibrahim and Gamba is not... that's not the best. That's two very different individuals, okay? Let's see what happened when a Gamba man end up doing it with an Ibrahim woman. What a scenario. What a quandary. Hold on. Somebody gonna turn on the radio again, you know.
Turn it down, brother.
You don't tell them to turn it down, tell them to turn it off.
Turn it off.
Okay.
Yes.
Gamba and Ibrahim. Here it says, both are adaptable and intelligent enough to leap over obstacles barring their progress, right? Both you and him are adaptable and intelligent enough to leap over obstacles barring your progress, but your very similarities may breed mutual contempt. Because just as he is practical and opportunistic, you can be equally unscrupulous. Okay?
Yes.
So in his eyes, sometimes you turn into one big genial, right? Right?
Right. Yeah.
Now, says she is versatile and adroit, and he may irritate her by his shrewd and mercurial movements.
Yes.
It says that you are bright and beguiling, while he is equally witty and persuasive. You may end up trying to con each other into submission. So each of you will be highly trickified, if there's such a word, right?
Yes.
And as Jamaicans will say, there may turn out to be some quarreling, you know? Because you're two very slick individuals. You have a card right here, and it says the Wheel of Fortune, the luckiest card in the entire deck, suggesting that one day you will just laugh out loud because you will want to know why God would have loved you so much, because you are going to get things that nobody can believe that you'll get that. And also, you have another card here, and it's a daughter. You have any daughters?
No, I don't have any children.
How old you are now?
67.
Listen, man, a little girl is going to come under your wing, and she will be like the daughter you never had, you know. And you have another card here now called Strength, which means that she will be a source of strength in your life. And you have a card called Imagination. Stop worrying. Because most of the things you worry about don't make no sense. Most of the things you worry about, worrying means that you don't trust God, you know. You need to just stop it, all right?
I think it's because of delay. Things are not...
Yes, but listen. You get what you ask for. Listen, I know a brethren, right, that have a woman coming from foreign. And he finds himself worrying that maybe he would not be able to perform sexually, right? And guess what? He was not able to perform because he worried so much that him and him penis fall out. Him penis him can't bother. Him penis him don't want nobody fretting about him like that. All him penis say, but brethren, let me do my job. Him still feel him penis not gonna get the job do, so the penis never get the job do. Right?
Yes.
Now what if he was a man that don't worry like that? Then he would do a thing, you know. He would be on top of things, right? But he can get nothing much do because he worry. In other words, you bring about the same thing that you're worrying about.
Yes.
So you have to stop doing that, okay? Basically, what I see here is that you are going to be so fine that you're going to do remarkably well in ways that you can't even believe and can't even explain. All right?
Yes, good, thanks. Good.
So just cool and don't cuss the brethren. All right? Relax. Just relax in his presence. Don't get out of order, okay?
Oh, no.
All right.
All
Any
right.
questions? You know your prayer time?
No.
But if you don't know your prayer time, you need to ask about it. Because, listen, knowing your prayer time is like knowing God phone number, okay?
Yes.
That's your synchronization code. So, your prayer time, we have said that you are Mistress Ibrahim, right?
Yes.
So your prayer time is 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Every day between 3 o'clock in the afternoon and 5 in the afternoon is your prayer time. So if you pray at 4 o'clock, that's nice. Anywhere between 3 and 5, right?
Right, yes.
But wait, there's more. Your direction of power is west-southwest. That means you need to face the west and turn an inch to the left, and you'll be facing the west-southwest. You will be facing your guardian angel. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So
yes, thanks. Good.
You take it easy now.
Yes.
Blessed. Remember that the book of Abasi is finally here, and believe you me, it is going like hot bread. People say that black people don't like to read books. Well, that's not the evidence we're seeing here. The evidence here is that people want to know themselves and are willing to read about it. So even though you may not be an Abasi person, but there's a lot that you can learn from the book of Abasi. And later on, you will be able to get the other books as they come out. But the first book is, here, the book of Abasi. And blessed is the man that ended up with all 12 books, because then he would, in fact, know all the different types of human beings and exactly what they're up to. Yeah. So it's 3:53 in Jamaica. Let's return to our phone lines. Greetings. Greetings.
Hi, my brother.
Yeah, you have very warm vibe. Very warm. I like that. How can I help you?
Yes, I would like a card reading.
Okay. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
5.
Pardon?
5.
5. Come again?
7.
Come again?
4.
Come again?
3.
Come again?
9.
Come again?
1.
Come again?
8.
That's it. Now your first card is called the Fool. So what you could do that is such folly. How old you are now?
Pardon?
How old are you?
62.
62?
Yeah.
Did you lose any babies?
Yes.
By abortion?
No.
Just lost it like that?
7.
Huh?
7 had a miscarriage.
You fell down?
Yes.
Well, this card, the Fool, as your first card, suggests that you've made some foolish blunders, some foolish moves, made some wrong turns, some wrong decisions, you know?
Okay.
You just have to just learn from it. How much children you have alive now?
1.
Well, at least you still have 1, right?
Yes.
You have another card here now, and it's the Ace of Potency. Do you have a son?
No.
But then you lost a son.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if push come to shove, he may come back as your first grandson, right?
Okay.
You have a card here now called Rest, which means that you need to try and get some sleep. How are you sleeping?
Not very good at times.
Right, you need to try and get some sleep lessons and learn to sleep, okay?
Yes,
You really need it. It's important. There's a herb called hops that may help you. Hops, Hops.
Yeah.
Another card here now called desolation, suggesting that you need to watch your eyes. How is your eyes?
Sometimes I have problems with it, especially when I'm reading.
Mm-hmm. Well, you need to go get your eyes tested, okay? You got glasses?
Yes, I have, but I'm trying to go without it. I'm not, depending on it. Because the more you use it, the more the eye gets weaker.
Well, I don't see it that way, you know.
Okay.
I don't see it that way. When an eye is weak, the other eye will adjust itself and become weak like that other eye.
Okay.
Glasses prevent that from happening.
No.
So you got the wrong idea about glasses.
Okay.
Right? Your eyes can wax weaker and weaker if you don't have your glasses.
Yes.
Right? Or you can contact Havco Herbs and Extracts and get some kind of eye medicine that actually repair your eyes from the inside.
Like eye bright?
No, man. These herbs, I think these herbs from very far, maybe heard from as far as Indonesia, you know?
Okay.
That make the eye repair itself.
Right?
Yes. It's not the herbs that I know personally, okay?
Okay.
But,
okay.
There's a card here called Skill, suggesting that are you working right now?
No, I'm not working at the moment.
Well, you ever did any kind of housekeeping?
Yes.
Apparently you're skillful at whatever you do, and somebody's gonna want you soon, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. I have another card here now, and it's called the Prince of Action, and you say you don't have no son, right?
That's right.
No grandson?
Yes, I have a grandson.
Well, here he is. He's the Prince of Action. He will do well. And you have another card here, so no, and it shows a Queen card, Queen of Reflection. Have you ever been married?
Yes, I was.
And what happened?
It's a long story, but we were separated, and after a while, he passed.
Okay. He passed away.
Yes.
Well, you're still wife material, you know. Okay?
Okay.
You're not dash away and mash up. You is still good material. All right?
Okay.
And you will find someone who will see a wife in you. So it not done until it done.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
Never
okay.
you give up and feel that you're washed up and ray. Don't go there. Okay?
I never felt that way.
As a matter of fact, let me look and see what my stone oracle will say about you. Call any number in the range of 1 and 15.
15.
15. Let's see what it says. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. It says two things here. It says romance, something that you're probably not thinking about, right?
Yeah.
And it's saying divine timing. The oracle speaks. You have the power to get things done in the nick of time. You get your wish in life and it wouldn't even cost you a dime. It matters not if you're old or younger in your prime. To doubt your ability at this time is as bad as committing a crime. Commentary. This means that you will meet the right person at the right time even when business is slow. You may never be awfully rich, but then again, you will never be really poor. Whatever you need has come on time. Your track record would show. As you do good to others, you are planting a tree. Now sit back and watch it grow, right? And the next half to it says, number 69, romance. The oracle speaks. Romance means that you will find your soulmate whether you are old or young. You have found true love, for goodness sake, and nothing can tear it down. Commentary. If you are happily married, you're already there. But if you are very young or if your love life is not good, then have no fear. The future will prove that the oracle is right, my dear. 69 is a number of strength and power no one can deny. You have great and mighty days to come, even if today you find a reason to cry. Mama, what a sin thing, man. So just think positive and get on with it and stop feeling that you're getting old and them foolishness there, okay? Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
Listen. Do you know how old Almighty God is? Trillions and riverdillions of years old, right? But him still make a baby boy, not true? Right?
What? Yeah.
No make a baby boy, Jesus with Mary. Well, that's what them say, you know. Right? Yeah. The only thing you know is that the people them who write this story never really want God to look a certain way. Because they will say, Almighty God has sex, so they can't promote that. So them say that God tell Mary he's going to get her pregnant, right? And the baby name should be called...
Jesus.
No. It's the baby name. No, man. It's the baby name should be called Emmanuel. God never said nothing about no Jesus, right?
God with us.
And then now, whoever write the narrative now, so that the Holy Ghost, that's one another God named the Holy Ghost, you know, run and went and do the trick, right? Because the Holy Ghost get the girl pregnant, right? And then they name the baby Jesus. So I know how they look a little weird, you know. But then scholars will tell you that God and Holy Ghost the same person are rare, but they just, I don't know. It's a lot of mix up. But anyway, the fact remains is that no one don't call him Emmanuel. And that's a point of concern. It look weird, not true? If the big man says you get somebody pregnant and the child should name Emmanuel, how come they name him Jesus? It look away, not true? Yeah, it looks like a big double cross. But anyway, when you start talking these things, people say you're wicked and how could you're faced with the Bible and ray, you know? Like you're not supposed to have a brain, you're not supposed to think, you're not supposed to question nothing. So, it look away. But anyway, you'll be fine and you're not going to look nowhere, okay? You take care now.
You too.
Blessed.
Have a blessed day.
Aye. It's now 4:04, 4 minutes after 4A. Listen, man, let me talk about dreams. Let's talk about dreams. Insurance. To dream of having yourself insured denotes protection. It also indicates that you are about to enjoy the blessings of peace and prosperity that was lying in store for you. All right. Intestine. To see the intestine of any animal denotes sickness. To see the intestine of human being denotes a bad plague. Invalid. To see an invalid denote that you will come in contact with one in power and that you will marry that person shortly and be happy. Inventor. To see an inventor in your sleep denotes good fortune. To talk to one denotes that you yourself will become an inventor shortly. Investigator. To dream of an investigator denote that you will overcome your enemies by using common sense. Right? Invitation. To dream of receiving an invitation to attend any function is a warning of trouble which will last for a little time. If you refuse to accept the invitation, it denotes that you will escape injury by the tip of your nose. Ironing clothes. To iron clothes in your sleep denotes joy and much happiness. To see others iron clothes denotes long life. Island. To dream of being on a small island denotes that you will be melancholy, that's sad, and disturbed for a few days. Okay. Itch. To dream that your skin or hands itch you denotes money in abundance. Ivory. To dream of ivory denotes loss in business. Items. To dream of small items denotes much profit from an unexpected source. Jacket. To dream of your jacket is a sign of selfishness. It denotes that you are self-centered. Jail. To be confined in a jail denotes sorrow and remorse. To leave a jail in your sleep denotes joy and much profit. Janitor. To see the janitor, the one that clean up the place, promises a permanent position where you least expected. To talk to a janitor denotes courage. To quarrel with a janitor denotes disturbance. Japanese. If you dream you say a Japanese, it denotes that you will marry shortly and that your marriage will be one of great success. Jar. To dream of a filled jar denotes abundance of wealth and happiness. An empty jar denotes poverty and remorse. Jawbone. To dream that you have an extra large jawbone signifies riches in abundance. To see others with an oversized jawbone denotes health and happiness. Jealousy. To dream that you are jealous denotes weakness of mind. It also indicates sorrow and remorse. Jeer. To dream that you jeer someone signifies that you will commit an immoral act which will be unintentional on your part. Jello. To dream of eating jello denote that your life is filled with joy and sunshine. You know, I never liked jello. Jello tastes so ridiculous. Anyway, this is a very good dream as it shows that your mind is at ease and that you are in the picture of good health. Jew. To dream that you speak to a Jew signifies business success. It also indicates profitable employment. To see a pretty Jewess, that's a female Jew, denotes love affairs. Jeweler. To talk to a jeweler denotes honesty. To rob a jeweler denotes grief and vexation. To quarrel with one denotes riches. Jewels. To dream of having costly jewels denotes that your sweetheart is faithful. Abundance of jewels denotes good luck. Job. To dream that you lose your job denotes sadness. If, however, you dream that you are able to get it back, it signifies that you will establish a well-paying business in the near future. Jobbing. To dream of doing piece of work signifies prosperity and a happy ending of your troubles. Jockey. If you dream you see a jockey, it signifies a pleasant trip. To see one riding denotes a happy marriage and many beautiful children. Journey. To travel a long distance denotes embarrassment followed by joy. Joy. To dream that you are overjoyed denotes a surprise, a pleasant surprise, which will be the sequence of joy and happiness. Judge. To dream that you are brought before a judge denotes that your liberty is in danger. Jumping. To jump in your sleep denotes that someone in your family is in great trouble and needs your assistance. Jungle. To dream that you are in the jungle denotes sadness. To be lost in the jungle signifies an unfortunate investment. And finally, kerosene. If you dream of kerosene oil, it denotes trouble and anxiety of short duration. To spill it denotes sadness. And kettle, to see a kettle in your dream, denote that a friend whom you have not seen for many years is going to visit you and it's going to be nice. But if you dream you see keys, to dream of having a bunch of keys denotes security in business. It also denotes true and everlasting friendship. But to see your keys, denotes an unfortunate investment. So there you are. It's now 11 minutes after 4 in Jamaica. This is Wisdom Unveiling on the Upper Deck. Let's return to our phone lines. Greetings. Ouch. Greetings.
Who's next?
Yeah, how you do?
I'm okay. Turn off the radio.
Okay, how can we help you?
A car,
Pardon?
a car reading, please.
Okay, let's do it. Call any number in the range of 1 to 10.
Okay. 4,
Come again.
5,
Come again.
8,
Huh?
8,
Come again.
6,
Come again.
9,
Come again.
1,
Come again.
3.
Okay. Now, the first card here is a king man. You have a husband,
Not married yet.
but you have someone,
Yeah.
and you guys having a jolly time, right?
Yeah, but he's not here right now.
When they're foreign?
Yeah.
Really? The king of conception shows a good man,
Okay.
It says he's husband material, apparently, right?
Okay.
That you see him that way?
Yeah, but actually, if he would like to marry, to say he's not going to marry, so I don't know.
He's no.
It's his design.
No, listen carefully, right? Right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it is wisdom that a man don't marry. Sometimes it's wisdom that a man do get married. Okay?
Pardon?
Sometimes a man is wise to not get married, and sometimes a man is wise to get married.
Oh, okay.
Depending on what life has taught him.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Marriage do a lot more for a woman than it does for a man,
Oh, I see. Oh, really?
Huh?
Really?
Well, how much women lose them property because them got married? Huh?
Not sure.
All right. Normally, if a man marry a woman, right?
Yeah.
And them have a child, if in case them should break up, and the man is ordered to give the woman the house or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Then the man feel comfortable to know that his child get that.
Yeah, that's true.
If a man marry a woman and they don't have no child together and things reach a story come to bump and them have to break up and the judge say, well, you have to give her half your property or you got 2 houses, she have to get 1. That's for she and her new man.
Okay.
Him really lose big time, Right?
Yeah.
Because that's for she gone with that and her man.
Yeah.
Whereas if she had a baby for him, then he wouldn't be feeling no way because the baby get what he probably would have willed to the child anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when a man reach certain stage and age, right? Right? He may not be thinking about, especially if he was married before and things end up bitter.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
When a man swallow a bitter pill, he don't really want to swallow a pill like that
Another
again.
one.
You understand?
Yeah, that's
true. The woman now may take it personal and say him don't really love her and blah, blah, but that's not so.
Okay.
Is that him don't really see where he's going to gain if push come to shove. And everybody want to gain something. Right?
Yeah.
In the game of life, everyone want to gain, nobody don't want to be the loser.
To lose, right? That's true.
Right? So, in the case of the woman now, usually marriage bring great honor to a woman, you know?
Yeah.
She's no longer just a sidekick. She's the wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if a man is a sidekick, he probably don't even care, yeah?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But the woman don't want to be a sidekick. She want full honor and respect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right?
that's true. Yeah.
So it's not that she wicked why she want to be wife. She just want to have a secured scenario.
Mm-hmm.
If push come to shove, at least she's secure. If the man dies, family members can just come and take the property from under her and leave her with nothing.
Nothing, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So a man who truly love his woman may marry her to protect her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But
true.
one day it may occur to him that he never know her, so she stay. I not truly love her no more, but him done marry already. I know she get 5 lawyers and put on the case, and the lawyers them strip him naked. Take all them brief gone with that. And leave him holding balls.
That's bad.
No, they have cases where women take everything from man, you know.
I know, that's true. Wickedness too.
Huh?
That's wickedness too.
No, listen to man before you start to judge, right? Number one, we don't know exactly what that man did to that woman that put her through them agonies to make her don't have no feeling where she can feel sorry for him. Number two, and most importantly, we don't know what happened in a past lifetime when him was the woman and she was the man and him take her down. Whereas in this life, they know it's her chance to get revenge.
Oh, yeah, revenge.
Because remember that you don't have no innocent victim, you know, in reality, you know. Okay?
Yeah.
So whatever happened, no matter how bad it is, it happened from the other angle before.
Before, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you take away him property now, and maybe that him take away your property 200 years ago.
Okay.
How would the rest of us know that? How would even you know that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not here to judge
anyone. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that things happen in the here and now that make you raise your eyebrows and make you feel as though you will do something ridiculous when in reality the person had it coming.
Yeah.
Because enough people appear helpless and innocent.
Yeah.
And the wicked, you know. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen. I've heard of a case from a man himself who told me that he went to one Obe man and get a concoction and make one girl fall in love with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he married the girl. And then put her through college and this and that. Right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, no, something happened where the spell must wear off or something. Or him couldn't really service the girl or something, and him get negative, and must see him make the first move to tell the girl that him don't want to no more. Him don't even know why him tell her that, because when him say him don't want to no more, she was overjoyed.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she put him in court or sue him or some kind of thing, but she get the divorce, and based on all the years that she was there with him, the judge no business how him get him things, the judge just take with that.
Mm-hmm.
So him still left with something, but the most important property where him love get taken away. Right? And give to the girl. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But here's the weird thing though. At first, he still didn't mind because him and the girl have a child together.
Okay.
But then all hell broke through when the child actually died.
Mm-hmm.
The child, I think he died in an accident or something.
Okay.
So the girl ended up owning that property, and by extension, a whole orchard full of fruit trees, and by extension, a whole of other things. So she ended up taking him down, right?
Yeah.
But not that she wickedly take him down, you know. It worked out that way. So, but he himself used witchcraft.
Yeah, witchcraft, yeah, to get her.
To get her in the first place. So when you say A, you have to say B. Right?
Yeah.
And that fool tried to commit suicide and somebody stopped him, rescue him from drinking Gramazone. You can imagine Bridget and drink Gramazone. You know how bad Gramazone must taste? How it cut it the whole inside? And somebody must have snatched the thing from him and fling it away. With that rain falling? Something going on there. You there? Can you hear me now? Anyway, you have a card here now called Energy, suggesting that your energy levels is going to be raised and you have a lot of things to get done and you will travel too. There's a card here now called Dominion, suggesting that you're going to be making money from two different angles at the same time. A card called the Emperor, suggesting that God is with you. I guess you in God corner, right? A card called Desolation, which usually have a lot to do with some problem with your eyes. And there's a daughter here. So either you have a daughter or some young female is going to be there for you. And a card here now called Speed. There's going to be speedy changes in your life for the better. So, be optimistic. Keep your eyes open. Good things are about to take place for you in your life. Yeah, coming up at 5 o'clock is the Sunny Side Up with Derek Wilkes and Paula Ann Porter Jones. Coming up at 5 in the a.m. Remember, brothers and sisters, the book is here. The book of Abasi, Wisdom Unveiled. And this goes to all the Abasi people who really seriously need to know themselves. If you're born anytime after January, like every year in our astrology start on Bob Marley Day, February 6th. So if you're born on or after February the 6th, in any of these years, 1924, 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020. If you're born in any of those years, you are a Basi. And now the book of a Basi is here. And they are selling like hot cross buns. So grab your copy. I'm blessed is the man that ended up with all 12 books, because then he or she would know humanity. Yeah, because you can put all the billions of people in 12 groups and none will left over. There are 12 distinctly different people with different thinking pattern and everything. You got the Abasi people, Bandele, Chike, Daudi, Ihiose, Fadil, Gamba, Akizimana, Ibrahim, Jabari, Kamau, and Lesimba. Right? In another case, if you're a Basi, you're born either 1924, 1936, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020. The Book of Abasi is primarily for you. Although any other person can get the Book of Abasi and learn things too. The Book of Bandele is for the Bandele people. People born 1925, 1937, 1949, 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, 2009, 2021. But the Book of Bandele is not released as yet. Then there's the Book of Chike for all the Chike people, you know. People born 1926, 1938, 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, 2022. Then there's the Book of Daudi for all the Daudi people. People born 1927, 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, 2023. Like all those who were born this year, dowdy. Then there's the Ihiose people born 1928, 1940, 1952, 1964, 1976, 1988, the year 2000, 2012, and those who will be born next year, 2024. Then there's the book of Fadil, people born 1929, 1941, 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, 2013, 2025. So those born 2 years from now are Fadil. Then there's the book of Gamba, people born 1930, 1942, 1954, 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, 2014, and those who will be born in 2026. Then there's the Akizimana people born 1931, 1943, 1955, 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003, 2015. And then there's the Ibrahim people. And the book of Ibrahim is coming out for them too, right? People born 1932, 1944, 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016. Then there's the book of Jabari. If you're a Jabari person, it means that you're either born in 1933, 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, 2017. Then there's the book of Kamau, people born 1934, 1946, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018. And then there's the book of Lisimba, people born 1935, 1947, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, 2019. So there you have it, brothers and sisters. There are 12 branches of humanity, and really and truly, there's a book for each branch. And in this book, you get to know great things. At least you get to know yourself, which is a great thing. It's now 4:37 in Jamaica. Brothers and sisters, it has been a gift and a pleasure for us to be here. We give thanks and praises to our elders who give us great encouragement, to the youngsters who give us great hope. Give thanks and praises to all our listeners, all our callers. Without you, we would not have a show. Give thanks and praises to Almighty God and the great goddess of the universe, Mother Nature. Yeah, we praise you too. Brothers and sisters, we give thanks and praises to Radio Jamaica again, because Radio Jamaica is really the radio of all radios. So now, on behalf of myself, Majesty, and
Jacob,
there you have it. We thank you unutterably. Remember that coming up at 5 o'clock, we'll have Derek Wilkes and Paula Ann Porter Jones, right? The sunny side up. And those of you who want to check out my YouTube channel, you can just type in the word King Majesty, Majesty, and see what's going on there. And also, you can also listen to some of my music on the internet. I have an album out there named Wisdom Unveiled. So until then, remember, keep sweet, walk good, and take care of yourself and others. And make sure that no matter what, you remain the angel that you are, the angel that you are meant to become. Thank you. Godspeed. Sila. Blessed.